1920 by 1080.
Okay.
So.
Your bandwidth can handle that pipe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So let me
It is
just.
Time Warner. So.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it is Time Warner.
That is true.
All right. So we got life totals up here, so I can update as we go.
Update as we go.
Well, I can update as we kind of go.
Yeah.
So I figure we just keep them off the
Yeah.
screen.
Fine.
And here's the pool for all the
can-
shenanigans.
By the way,
we're
so
gonna
I was looking at dice for it. 25mm dice, which is what Star City uses.
Okay.
They're $1.20 a die.
That's not horrible.
They have white, black, green, red, and blue.
Black and white, probably.
I was thinking 3 colors.
Yeah.
Infect counters.
Well, those we have on the life totals.
Yeah.
Noel for
Well, I was thinking
creatures.
negative counters, yeah. Negative
Yes.
counters, like black negative counters, white positive counters, and miscellaneous planeswalkers.
Yeah. I could see that. Green
So-
probably would show up next best. Green or red.
Yeah, green or red, I was thinking.
Red with white text, green with white
Yeah, they'll have
text.
white
Should
text.
we?
Aside from the black heads.
Shall we roll?
Yeah, let's make it official.
Except from the white, obviously, is.
So what we're doing tonight, guys, while we're rolling, is basically these are the stock 2016. I got 6.
It's going to Ryan.
So these are the stock 2016 Commander decks. We have made no changes.
I made 20 changes.
I hate you right now, Ryan. I really do.
Okay.
I made 20 changes.
So
Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's okay.
So the stock cards are in these decks. However, there is one in every family, as you know. And Ryan is
our white border.
He is a white border diehard.
Yep.
So his basic lands will be white border tonight.
I only whiteboarded one of the 2 decks because as I texted earlier, I have a vast scarcity of whiteboarded planes. I can only find 6 of them.
Well,
Please.
that's a problem.
But I also know I have about 20 more.
Yeah.
I just don't know where they are at the moment. However,
So-
if you ask me for swamps, I have about 70 of those.
Well-
that I don't use because they're not 6th edition.
Wait, next time I do Mono Black Infect, I'll hit you up.
Oh, yeah, they're matched too.
One more?
One more.
Alright. So,
Okay.
Start this.
Off my napkins in my car.
All right. So basically, we're just gonna test these out, see what they do. We have the ones. I mean, the only one we're missing
We have
is
4 of them.
no, we got all 5.
We do?
Between the 3 of us, we now have all 5.
yeah.
So,
Did you buy a second one?
yes.
Oh, okay, so you bought
Oh.
Idris or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I am piloting Atraxa tonight. That's the Breed Lethality.
That's
Counter
green
deck.
sleeves,
Yep.
and then red sleeves
Is
so
the Hugs
right.
deck, pretty much. It's the Kanaios and Tiro of Melodis.
Basically Theros.
So you got the Bros deck.
Yeah, and
Bros.
I think this deck's been kind of fun.
Well, we're gonna probably get to 2 games in at least. I'd say about 2 games.
Yep.
Maybe 3, depending how quick. I'm Brea tonight. So in the copper sleeves, they look almost red, but copper.
Pat,
They-
did you draw already? Are we
I
cutting?
did draw.
What are we gonna do?
No, just draw.
All right, straight draw.
Straight draw.
Because we're all gonna super cheat.
Oh well, yeah.
And Brea looks super awesome because who doesn't like artifacts and things that make me go, yeah.
Like I was saying, I look at a lot of these commanders, and I like them as a commander, not necessarily the deck they're in right now.
Yeah.
Like I've already started tweaking, like building decks with these guys.
I'm gonna move
And
my
I have a
library
couple-
so I'm not top stacked on
Oh,
top.
shit.
So I'm just going to let you guys know I won't be able to type in chat tonight, really, because we're all playing.
Yep.
So,
Keep the comments coming though.
but do keep the comments. I can read them. I'm sitting back so I can actually see the comments.
So, question: are we doing full mulligans or partial
No partial
pairings?
pairings.
So full
Fulls.
mulligans.
And you get 1
You
free.
get a friendly. All right, taking that friendly mulligan.
I am not taking my friendly. I am happy.
Mm.
I have lands
had-
and I have things I can do.
I had 2 7-drops and 2 lands. So yeah,
You do that. That's all you. So
I'm missing a color. Can't do it. It's fun. It's a nice opening hand.
I had 3 basics and
so
2
I'm
forests
kind of
and
looking
one.
forward because the big hitter out of 16 really was Atraxa. Everyone was like, "That deck looks awesome. That deck we want to just." And that one
Yeah.
looked like the last.
For those that are not familiar, let's put her right on camera. This is the overside. So, 4-drop, 4/4, flying, vigilance, death touch, lifelink. Always a good time for an angel praetor. And she gets to proliferate at your end step. And let's be honest, there's nothing wrong with that in Commander.
Only downside to her is you can't play her with Kalia in the deck.
You can't. And as a Kalia player, no red in this hurts.
You also was out on Aurelia.
Yep. And Gisela.
Oh, the old version. Gisela.
Yes.
Yep.
The good version.
Yeah.
No baby Baneslayer.
No baby Baneslayer.
So, I mean, this is an interesting deck. It's an interesting commander.
Like I say, the big thing I want to see, because the question mark, I mean, Brea's got a ton of expensive cards in it,
Yes.
or kind of expensive, and just really synergistic. So, while I get the Bros deck looked really cool, because that was the one I was thinking about buying.
To be honest, the commander I like more is this guy.
He was on my list because he's the one
Saskia,
that
the unyielding.
Yeah.
Oh man, that deck just.
That's the one with Gorger in it, right?
Yeah, and it's great too. It's just like, I can name you if you have a big board state, and if he has no board state, I can name you. I can swing in at him and deal lethal to you,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Ooh. All right.
So we're definitely gonna see what's happening. This is a new setup for us tonight.
All right.
So just bear with us, and hopefully the audio is working just fine. It seems to be picking up really well. So I've got it a little cranked tonight, just so we pick up everyone at the table.
Yep.
This is a deck I can get behind, or a hand I can get behind. Right?
All right. Well, you're playing first, bud.
I am
so.
playing first. That's right.
I'm good.
So I get to draw my
Yep.
draw steps.
We are
Three
multiplayers,
players.
so
Yeah.
So let's draw.
you
here.
do you.
Well then, we're going to do a Terramorphic Expanse,
Score.
and I'm going to go ahead and do this.
The
That's
poor man's
fine.
Evolving Wilds.
That's the same
That's
thing.
fine. All right. So I'm gonna just play a swamp and pass it to you, Jay.
Find
All
that
right.
island,
Let's see what we got.
and I'm going to shuffle.
Dreadship Reef
Oh boy.
adds waste to begin with.
Yep.
Pay
it's-
one and tap, and you start counter crap on
Yep.
it. So, Ryan will pass to you after the fact whenever you're done.
Alright, let me just give it one more quick.
By the way, I'm really angry that Brea is 4 color and they only gave me 1 artifact land. Because they gave me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it-
I would
is-
have thought they would have given you
Is it
all
only
4.
Evolving Darksteel Citadel? Or only Artifact Land?
No, they gave. Excuse me. They gave me
2.
and then Seal of Cyanide.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they wouldn't have given you the other 3. Because that just. That's just what you want.
You
So-
think?
I think what we're going to do is...
That's a maybe, Sean.
We'll play Silesia Sanctuary, return island to my hand.
Okay.
Sure.
Good.
You're still 7 in hand.
Oh, no, I'm at 8, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was. But
We'll play just dude.
What do we got?
Rumble Hulk goes to the yard.
No.
Thank you.
That's a win
Yeah.
for multiplayer.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's that seat, and we're just gonna go and we're gonna play a Baleful Strix. So
A turn 2 Commander Baleful Strix. Really?
It's only 2 mana after that?
Yep.
Jeez.
That's black blue, right?
Yeah.
yep,
Flying Death Touch?
yep.
Alright. That's a thing.
Yeah, I'm readjusting things. We're getting rid of the big commander, and we're just
Alright.
gonna put the commander right over here so
Very
everyone
good,
can
sir.
see.
That's gonna start
And
with
I get to draw a card. Oh, my Baleful.
I'm calling
So-
shenanigans on this.
Well, whatever. Deal with it.
Alright.
Flying Death Touch. Go.
Oh, let's start that sooner than I want.
We're going to do a Plans. Tap. Let's throw Golgari Signet out there.
Hey,
Let's get the
No-
party started.
nothing wrong with ramping.
Yep. Let's get... And we're going to go.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. And we're gonna play an island. Tap both those guys. We're gonna play Guafa.
Who? What?
Guafa, I can is Guafa Hazid Profiter. I can pay a white and a blue, and I put a bribery counter, and that creature can't attack or block. And the bribery counters stay.
I'm calling shenanigans.
At least it's a tap ability, so you can only
Yeah.
do it once a turn.
Right, but
There's always a way.
That's all right. You good?
yeah, go ahead.
That's fine.
I've already had dreams of him and Profit for Crufix.
But Profit's banned, so
Is it banned in Commander now?
Yes.
When did it
Profit.
banned? I don't pay attention to ban lists that much.
On Commander, it's been banned for a while because, let's be honest, that gets broken.
It's not that broken.
All right, let's go with.
Is that an artifact land I see you playing?
Yeah, that's 2 artifacts.
Yeah,
I have.
those artifact lands.
Cranial plating,
All right.
and we're gonna attach cranial plating to Strix.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 artifacts. So Strix is now a 5/1. We'll swing at you, Jay. I'll, you know,
That's 5 to the face.
that's 5 to the face.
35 it is.
Yep. Let's get the party started. And I'll pass turn to you, Jay.
Okay. Okay. So an Ash Barons.
So we have it out of the chat that when Guafa dies, the bribery counters do stay, but they're mute basically, so
Really?
nothing happens. Yeah,
It doesn't state that he has to be there for him to do anything.
yeah, that's out of Evan's mouth.
Really?
It's always good to have a future judge backing up.
Huh.
Well, basically teaming up on Ryan. I'm always a fan of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right, so play for turn. Tap, waste.
Yeah.
Signet.
Black green.
Can't do this exactly the way I want. Taking back the Golgari tap. Do a straight land tap. I'm gonna put a sphere out.
You're ramping. You do you.
Ah. Ryan, all yours. What do we got for early count?
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna pay a blue and a white, tap him, bribery counter on that.
So bribery.
Something to designate it with. It's
We'll
not
put a.
Do you have
like-
something that's not even gonna die?
I have none of my
No.
markers with
Okay,
me.
yeah, just throw something on there.
We'll just throw a die right above it. How's that sound?
Yeah, for now, we can figure it out in a minute.
I have my dice back
Or
with me.
no, here.
I got the mini purples with me. We'll use those.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use my remade. I'm gonna play Rupture Spire and pay him the remaining one to Rupture Spire. That I have.
Okay. And you're good.
And then I'm gonna do that.
So I can't attack you with Strix.
You can't attack anybody. You draw a card, by the way. Sorry. You draw a card off that, too.
Oh, I do.
You can't attack or block with Strix.
Well, that makes me happy.
That's a jerk move.
Hey, man. Gotta control the board a little bit, right?
5 a turn is a little impressive.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to
I'll stick this one of those
just-
now.
so. We're just gonna do this, and we're gonna play an Armory Automaton. And whenever Automaton, whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may attach any number of target equipment to it. So we're just gonna move plating to it.
Does it have haste?
No.
Then I don't care.
And I'm going to play an Azorius Chancery and bounce a swamp to my hand. And pass turn.
Alrighty. Well, what do we got? Let's go forest down.
I missed playing Commander with you guys. I did.
That's interesting. I just had I was wanting to look to see how that worked. So yeah, say like 2 of us had Guafa. If I
Yeah.
had bribery counters that you killed mine, when he played a Guafa, they would be active again.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter whose Guafa it is.
It's just Guafa
As long
needs
as
to
a
be-
bribery
yeah,
as
counter
long
is
as
in
they
play.
stay in play.
Yep.
And no, if anybody has a Guafa, then it counts.
Interesting.
That's
Alright.
kind of like a dick thing. Like you're just sitting there going, everyone's playing Guafa. It's just like Guafa out. No!
Well, you know, he does work with my commander. I can get behind this. I like
He
that.
works with mine too.
No, he doesn't.
I got, yeah, blue white.
Are you blue white?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Yeah.
blue white black red.
Oh, decisions.
Everything but green.
That's truthfully why I couldn't play those commanders. There's no red in this one, no green in that one. It's just
Yeah, I know. You need to play green, right?
I need green and I need red.
You need green in your life. So, how
But-
much will you guys hate me if I play something I can destroy creatures on a stick with?
At the moment, not much at all.
You would, because then his stretch can attack again.
I stand by my statement.
Okay.
By the way, if you don't remember, someone's deck has Languish in it.
Yeah.
Hi.
And Merciless Eviction.
Hi.
That's what it is.
I'm like, really? They just decided to give him all the kill spells?
Black, green,
I have all the prison spells in mine.
I know, that's why I'm kind of
Blue.
jealous.
white. Como stop.
See, I got flying.
Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink.
And it proliferates at his end step.
Yep.
Oh, that's just...
Ain't that fun?
See, are you angry now that you put a bribery counter on Strix?
Why?
Because I could have...
I can do it to his thing too.
You can?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Alright.
We'll leave 2 open. Pass.
This deck is so goofy. Yeah, you should could have proliferated the bribery counter, by the way. It's any number of counters, so it's on any...
You can have 2 bribery counters. Extra bribed.
Yeah. Just saying.
Grease the wheels just a little bit more there.
Yeah.
I think we're
Yeah,
going to,
that's one of those counters that it's meh.
Alright, let me see if this hit Twitter like it's supposed to.
I think we're going to attack those guys.
No.
And... We're going to play a Windborn Muse.
So I'm gonna tweet
You have
this.
to pay 2
I
to
just sent my tweet to you.
So anybody who, for each creature attacking, you have to pay 2 mana.
So, sort of an Archangel of Tides?
Sort of.
Okay.
It's 2 instead of 3 mana.
Okay.
And it doesn't affect you if I attack.
Yeah.
And then we're going to play Gruul Turf, and I'll bounce Island back in my hand.
Okay.
And I'll pass the pack.
That's interesting. I like that.
This deck has a lot of those effects in it. It's a lot of just like don't hit me effects.
Borderline Prison?
It is. I mean, it has prison. It has.
There we go.
There's a couple other spells in here that are all just like pay to hit me.
Okay.
Propaganda.
Just don't hit me, dude.
Well, you have to pay 2 to hit me.
Is that what we're doing?
For
Is
each
just,
attacking creature.
just don't hit me,
Just
dude?
don't hit me, dude. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just here. I'm trying to set up the hugs.
Trying to... let's go with our Swamp again.
Hmm.
We got 5 mana. Let's do... Adjudicator.
Okay.
I can pay 3, tap him, destroy target creature or enchantment. Pay 2 to untap Adjudicator. So it's basically like I can kill things.
Okay.
Do I want to attack with a ton of attack? Not really, because I didn't want to have any mana to attack Goofy over here, and I don't think you're gonna trade your Atraxa, but you probably will.
I have mana open. Not to be that guy, but I do have
You only
mana.
have green and a colorless.
Mhm.
And there's no green that does not run naturalize. So I will pass though.
Okay. Untap like whoa.
Oh wait, I could do that next turn.
You can do lots of things next turn.
But no, I could do this.
Yeah,
Yeah, this becomes stupid really quick.
that's it.
Yeah.
You gotta pay 3 mana to do it. Destroy
Yeah.
creature or enchantment. Okay.
Pat, do you have a flyer right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, his Judicator
my adjudicator.
Okay.
is a 4/4 flyer.
Yep. I would preferably not like to die or let things die yet,
Land.
so I've done nothing.
You did hit him for 5, and you now have a threatening board state, but so does he with this one creature out. Like my creatures are little dinky dudes.
Ash Barrens. Pay. Activate. Reef. 1/1 counter. Let's start stocking that.
Might as well.
That's actually silly. I didn't realize that.
What?
What this card does.
Yeah, I've got one that I'm looking at going. Is this really a good
Yeah.
card?
Yeah, shield. The creature fog in this deck is
Yeah.
awesome.
Double green. Paying
Okay.
1 to activate Golgari.
Okay, so you got
So-
3 mana.
Tuskguard Captain. 2/3. Outlast. Each creature that has a 1/1 counter gets trampled.
Yay!
Hola, ¿cómo está? Let's do this. No combat. So I got no quarrel with Ryan yet, and I'll deal with you next turn. End step, proliferate. And because the Peanut Gallery has requested, let's bump that bad boy up. Just, extra bribery. And pass turn.
It's good bribe now.
Yeah.
That Strix is getting bribed.
Alright, let's draw a card here.
And I'm going to be the
Interesting.
overzealous father and say hello to my kids because I was just informed they are watching on Twitch. That's always a
Fantastic.
good time. Hi
Yeah.
Kara, hi Jace.
Alright, well let's play that island again that I keep bouncing back to my hand.
You and your whiteboarders.
Well, yeah.
Put it back in your hand. I'm done with this already.
Yo, do you notice he's got 2 boss
Yeah.
lands out?
Oh yeah, he's got mana for days right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where you and me are not.
speak for yourself, peasant.
He's the most mana out of all of us out there.
Plus, he's
I mean,
he's
these really don't
proliferating.
get you ahead because you're just bouncing a land back to your hand for that turn. So
Yep.
this is a late game.
You need prime time for those.
Oh,
Actually,
But
I can put
We're
Sun
gonna
and
tap-
Prime in here. Just saying.
yeah.
I was also
well,
informed my daughter just smiled and waved at the TV when I said that. So you know
That's
what?
good.
It's a good day.
So we'll do
yep.
that.
These are unchanged decks
Only thing I changed was the white borderlands.
because he's a horrible,
There,
horrible.
there
person.
is
We're
one
gonna-
in every family.
We're gonna play Kodama's Reach.
Really? All right.
Oh, good lord.
2 basics, 1 to land, 1 to play, and 1 to hand. It comes in tap, right?
Yeah.
I
Use
believe they're
cards
tapped.
and put 1 on the battlefield, tapped, the other in my hand.
Yep. I hate you right now.
Again, where's prime time?
There's a mountain that I'm gonna get. And
Which, hey, we saw prime time this past weekend. I was happy.
there's a
And that new,
The amulet,
We're gonna
amulet titan was
Yeah.
what the deck was called.
play the mountain.
Okay.
Put the plains in my hand.
All right.
I'm gonna pass after that.
Okay. Yeah, it was summer. It
Okay.
was amulet bloom without summer bloom,
Yeah.
and
Drop your cards.
the pilot was actually very, very efficient with his deck. I have to give him credit.
Alright. Well, we got things to do and people to see, and we're gonna play an exotic orchard.
I mean, that's the thing.
It's very exotic.
It is. It is. So I'm going to do blue white, and we're going to play a Thopter Foundry.
All right.
Okay.
And just might as well. And we're gonna do white off the orchard because you all have white, so and black, and a colorless, and we're gonna tap down. I can do this at instant speed, so I'm not gonna do that yet. There's things I can kill.
You kill a lot of things.
Yep. Yep. You're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. There's. We're just gonna leave everything up. Because Thopter Foundry is a thing. And just pass the turn.
Do I want to...
Dr. Foundry, what's it do again?
Has anyone got red mana out yet? Oh, you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have all my colors.
So I can bring in Brea next turn then.
What's Dr. Foundry do again?
Sack a non-token artifact. Create a 1/1 blue Thopter.
For those
You
at
gain one
home,
life.
yes, that's a thing.
What?
Just saying. Nothing. Just letting those on the stream see what's about to happen.
It's fine. I'll sack my whole board.
That's fine. Alright, so let's make things interesting.
Yep, we will be at F&M this week. All of us will.
Yep.
Should be.
And we were just told Primetime's banned in Commander, so too bad, so sad.
Aww. But prime time. Alright, so how can we do this efficiently is the question.
So, I mean, what are you guys thinking out of the first... We're like 5 turns in right now. I mean, we got Hugs over here. Hugs Magoo.
I haven't done any hugging yet, though.
Yeah, you've already hugged yourself with...
Well, I
Don't attack me, dude.
I hugged me and Jay with stopping your stretch for a little while. This deck's
Jay's
sort of-
really just ramping, which is scary, because...
I mean, I've been looking at this deck and I'm really thinking of converting it into a super hugs.
You could.
It'd just be planeswalkers and hugs.
Yeah.
The other thing too is I'm really thinking about making a turbo fog.
Colorless. Signet activation.
I mean, Super Hugs just sounds fun.
White. So we are tapped for Abzan right
Yep.
now. Colorless. Green.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Gav, the Guru of Spores, who enters with 5 1/1 counters. Pay a mana, remove a counter. Put a 1/1 green sprawling token onto the field. Pay 1 mana, sack a creature. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Not that I control, it's target creature. So all sorts of fun can start happening. So,
Okay.
okay, so. Green. We're going to outlast my captain, give it a 1/1, keeping in mind the trample rules that I have currently with my board state.
Yep. I have Kill on a Stick, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Do not come at me, bro.
Well, he can't attack me, so
Nope. You can come at me, though.
Remove. Pay mana. Sprawling. End step. Proliferate.
I feel like I need to get rid of Atraxa at some point here.
Triple bribe the Strix. Just because you said that. Principles here.
Just because I've angered you?
Yes. And because I can't cast Anger of the Gods. Because I don't have bribe. Let's ship to Rhine. End step to pass. Anything on end step?
I'm not doing anything over here.
you're both doing a lot of things right now. All right,
I'm not doing anything.
you're both doing plenty of things.
What are you talking about? I have Kill on a Stick, and I have Thopter Foundry.
That's a lot.
And possibly Cranial Planing, maybe under an Automaton right now. Just saying.
What's the automaton's power and toughness?
It's just 2 toughness, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 9/2. It's doing nothing. I will kill
We're gonna
things.
force your hand. Destroy that.
Woo!
Actually, not this. I'm trading this. Sorry.
The Thopter Foundry?
Yeah, destroy target permanent.
Yeah, but I get a
You get
3/3.
3/3 token. Yeah, you get
Yes.
3/3. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm upsetting you and hugging you at the same time. Okay, it's like an angry hug. I'm like it's like a Wolverine style hug.
Snick, snick. Okay.
Yeah. Like Deadpool hugging you.
Well, if Deadpool's hugging you, a
Just dripping
unicorn and
chimichanga
wham.
sauce on your shoulder. You get a 3/3 token. I got tokens for it already.
Give me my freaking token.
Oi. All right, that's it. That definitely just happened.
It's on one of these. I'll find it.
You, sir, are... You have a spite counter now.
Do I?
Yeah, your spite. Things will happen out of spite now.
Maybe there's 3/3. There's the beast.
Huh.
All right, so now we'll untap. No.
Now
okay.
we have a spite counter.
Yeah.
Well-
Does that proliferate also?
Yes.
Okay.
Into a bigger... I'm just going to stab you with something in a minute.
We're
All
put
right.
that planes that I got.
So Ryan has drawn all the aggro. There is no aggro
There's
reset.
there's no aggro right now.
Oh, there's
Okay.
an aggro reset.
Okay.
It's in my
there's
hand.
Okay.
It's just when I want to use it.
Okay. I like that. I gotta
Yeah,
read.
y'all have board wipes. I don't have that.
I gotta read your commander in fairness before you cast him. What do we got here?
Oh, I'm not gonna cast him yet. You have to put an extra land in play, right?
I like the hugs. 2/8 body. That's not terrible. It's a great defender.
Yeah.
I like that.
Is beginning of your
Put
end
play him
step,
in
draw a
butts.
card. Each player may put a land. Raise your
Assault
hand
formation?
to the battlefield.
Twisted
and each
image.
opponent who didn't draw the card.
Oh, yeah.
Assault formation.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Play them butts.
So
I
many
think we'll
ways.
do this. It's green, red, white, blue. Yeah, we'll do that. And cast my.
I love how he looks at his hand. He goes, I'm just going to cast my commander.
Well, no, there's also my hand too.
Alright,
So let's
what
do
do we-
Sanctuary, play Howling Wind.
Yay, we all get to draw!
Alright.
I'm hugging. All right.
We have the hug sack. I
All right,
love
so
it.
we're gonna go to my end step.
Okay.
Yep.
Beginning of my end step, I draw a card.
Yep.
And then each player may put a land card from his or her hand onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Then each opponent who didn't draws a card.
I'll take my draw. Thank you.
I'm going to play a land.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a land.
And I'm also at your end step. We're going to tap down the Adjudicator. And we're going to pop Spore Boy.
Going for popping that instead of Traxa.
Yeah. I could deal with Atraxa. Spore Boy, I don't need making infinite sapperlings.
Where's your bathroom?
Upstairs.
Okay,
You
I'll
go
find
up. You go up, and there's that little hallway.
Hallway
Just
right
go
up
down
the
the hallway.
I'm tapped down, so regrettably, until a couple particular cards in my deck come out, there's nothing I can do about that.
All right. Just saying. It's not because I don't love you, Jay. It's because, out of principle, I am not dealing with 1/1s that are going to grow into like 30/30s.
Look, I don't have overrun in the board. Deal with
All
it.
right. So I get to draw 2 because of Howling Mind.
All right.
So that's really fun.
Mhm.
We get to play another land, which is even more fun. And I think we're going to do this.
What we got?
We're going to Trinket Mage. I don't
Okay.
know what I have as a 1 mana cost or less artifact. I know I have lands, but
You have at least one artifact land available? Nope, it's out there.
yeah, they're all out there.
Dark
so.
Steel and Cyanide.
Ooh,
Artifact.
that I forgot about. That's a Soul Ring.
Yeah, that's that falls into that category.
So we're just gonna look at the deck really quick because someone may or may not have looked at the deck list before playing this.
We got a reader.
That's not horrible.
All right.
All right, so that's a possibility. Let's look at the rest of the deck. So far, there's 2 that aren't bad. There's actually a few that I didn't hear that I'm like, in any given shot I may.
I just have a text, so I have to say goodnight to 2 kids. So good
Say
night,
goodnight.
Kara. Good night, Jace.
Night,
Be-
Kara. Night, Chase.
Good. Be good for mommy, or else.
You know what? I have the mana.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are we feeling?
We're feeling Skull Clampy.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh well, that's a thing.
we're gonna feel some Skull Clampy.
All right. And what do you feel like doing with said Skull Clampy?
It's gonna get cast. I mean,
Well, obviously, but
probably go on Baleful Strix. Draw me a card.
I mean, it gets you out of a scenario.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anything gets me out of that scenario. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, I can throw cranial plating on anything and just start throwing things at people.
Yep.
Because it's kind of really big right now.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna have to have a way to deal with that.
But you guys have blockers, and there's no trample in my deck. There is flying, but I do want to keep kill things on a stick active.
Yeah.
So I played a Trinket Mage, just so you know, and got a Skull Clamp. Because who wants more card draw?
What'd you put?
Trinket Mage,
Oh, okay.
and got Skull Clamp.
Okay.
I think Bow of Nylea is both, and I don't care. The cat card is great.
What about Pokemon?
They're asking if it's more an artifact or an enchantment.
It's just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going in here when I rebuild this.
For all the things.
Yeah, everything, every mode on it is
Alright.
fantastic.
That was a
So,
3-drop, right? That was one of the
Clamp to
3-drop
hand.
weapons, double green.
Clamp to hand.
All right.
Clamp gets played.
Okay.
And
Quick cost.
Equip
Right.
is 1.
Okay.
We're gonna equip with the Strix. Strix is gonna die,
Draw your 2.
and I draw 2 cards. And we're going to pass Z turn. So now Clamp is just gonna sit there, and if I want to kill things, I'll kill things with my Clamp. But
You guys remember your double draw, right?
yep, I got mine.
You got his. That wasn't a card I was expecting to see. So, yay! All right. Let's play an Island.
My cards are on, right? My off.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
All right.
Is the Hollow Mine at the end? Or no?
Yeah, Hollow Mind is
So
a
this
little
is-
off.
this is the end
but
right here.
yeah,
Okay.
that's the end. You're good.
I just wanted to kind of
Yep.
get where the end of my mat is.
Nope, like I said, I'm really enjoying Brea. I love the artifact. I'm glad we get an artifact.
What does she do?
She does a lot, dude.
Sacrifice. Okay, so when she enters the battlefield, you get 2 Thopters.
Yep.
And then sacrifice 2 artifact for 2 mana. She
Yep.
can bolt somebody.
Yep.
She can grasping darkness a creature.
Yep.
And she can gain you 5 life.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
For 4 mana, I think that
She's a 4 mana command on a stick.
yeah. I mean, they give you enough Thopters, I'm pretty sure. So
There's probably Thopters in the back of half those too.
no,
Those are mirrors.
yours.
The
No, because I have a Doretti, so I have a Doretti emblem
oh.
too.
the other deck that I have,
Yeah.
it has every token has a sapling on it.
Sapperlings, go!
What the good thing is, in case you don't like that sapling art, you have that sapling art.
Well, I mean, if you,
They just give you double sapling tokens. Like,
if you need more Sapperlings, you might as well.
they couldn't give me like other like meaningless creature, like other tokens in the back of these just for use of things.
Green. Colorless.
You know, so that way you can
Blue.
stand up your tokens.
Yeah.
I'm going to play
What you got?
Bred for the Hunt, enchantment 3-drop. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 on it deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card.
Hold up. We're Swan Song it.
I get my bird.
Yes.
Oh boy, the Swan Song just
I
came
got
out.
it here, dude.
You got one? Cool. Birdman. Oh.
Now the things are happening.
Alright.
Gotta try to control stuff here. Like I said, they're kind of like angry hugs a little bit. That's it.
Angry hugs. The hug that punches you in the face, but it really just means I love you.
Yeah, they don't want to let go. They're like bear hugs. That's the best way to put it.
Green. For black green.
Yep.
Plus 2, 3.
Card draw.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Let's get partner out there.
What's that one do that?
Ikra, the Usurper. 3/7 with Menace. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness.
That should be a bust deck too.
Mm-hmm.
She's green black.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. I wish the partner cards were like enabled partner and other
Yeah.
things. Like, you had one partner card, you could have another legendary. Like, it didn't have to be partner legendary.
Combat. At Pat. 4/4.
That's 4 coming at you.
Attracts
In the
them.
air?
In the air. Oh, yeah, and the Vigilance. So let's commence with the Shakies.
Kill it.
Okay. 4/4, 4/4.
He's
No.
destroying it.
Destroy.
Okay.
Kill
It's
it.
command zone, and it has.
We are +1 on that bad.
See, I'm helping you out.
Yeah, I'm.
Pass turn.
Murder it.
Alrighty, let's.
Doesn't
Oh,
give
yeah.
you bird tokens either for the migratory breath. Oh, by the way, the bolt is commander damage. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it
Eh.
20 commander damage? Kills the bird?
Yes.
Yeah.
20 commander damage.
Let's play that
kills her
mountain,
opponent.
and let's do this.
Okay.
Let's see. It's 4 mana, double green.
Mhm.
He's playing something big.
5.
The only good news is we get to draw at the end of his turn unless you want to play a land.
And 6. I'm gonna play Realm Seekers.
The what?
Realm Seekers, so they enter the battlefield with 1/1 counters on equal amount of cards in all our hands. And then I can pay 3
1,
mana
2,
and get rid of
3,
1/1
4,
counter
5.
and search up a land.
I have 5.
5, 4, that's 9, 10, 11, 12.
So,
To 12, 12. You want to proliferate it for me, Jay?
She's in zone. So, no.
And
Oh,
I
that's-
can pay 3 mana to get rid of a counter and tutor blind.
oh, that's nice.
So,
Ramp.
21 commander damage to be exact. We need.
I have to be over 20. Okay.
21 skill shot.
I'm gonna go to my end step, so I'll draw,
Alright.
and then I will play
We
a land,
get to draw too, right?
or play a land,
I'll draw.
Draw as well.
and I will pass. And I play the forest.
Ooh, that card's spicy.
I kind of like this. It's kind of like it lets you guys choose, but I can do both.
Alright, so draw 2.
Yep.
Oh, I got full grip again.
Hmm.
Play a land for turn. So we're going to first play. Three for Shimmermere.
Mm-hmm.
All my artifact spells have flash now.
And they say Prophet of Crufix, 2 broken.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Whatever.
you can't untap your stuff with that, so I guess.
So, is there anything I really want to do? Not much. I mean, technically, I could slam into someone with the Beast and Cranial Plating and Skull Clamp. But then I can't flash everything I want in. So that's no fun. Do I flash? Do I not flash?
Don't flash. It's just rude.
But it's fun.
This is a family show.
Yeah. There's kids watching right now. Literally. Did you talk about flashing things? Gosh, that makes me ashamed.
Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be a 10. I can't attack you because I have to pay 2 mana.
Per attacking creature.
Yeah. It's a pain. Eh. Eh. Alright, we're just gonna pass turn.
First. And Howling Mine.
Somehow at 3 card draws a turn, I'm still like 3 card hand. It's silly.
It's because you got a lot of mana.
I do have a lot of mana.
You can do a lot of things.
I can do all of the things.
You can.
Oh, that's...
Alright.
So did you enjoy the partner cards being foiled too?
Yeah, I'm glad they followed the commanders.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was a pleasant surprise.
I'm really
'Cause I
honestly
know people-
surprised that
So I'm curious, do you think you're going to foil the commander cards in the Commander Anthology?
next year,
I would hope so.
because that's foil Kalia then, right?
right, because like the other commanders that people
Well,
use
kinda
commonly.
is.
Well, you have the full set of the regular ones foil you have?
I have the original, but Commander's Arsenal foiled Kalia. So,
Okay.
I mean, that means there's a lot more foils that thrown around. What else was in Commander's Arsenal or the new Commander coming out?
I forget.
alright, we are going to Ash Barrens for Signet.
Another Signet?
No,
Oh.
I'm just activating. So
Okay.
2 floating, 3 floating.
Don't do it.
Putrefy.
That's rough.
On stack.
That's rough.
Yeah.
You gonna destroy something before he goes out?
Yup.
Let's go and boom.
Oh, what's gonna go away? What's gonna go away? What else do you have out, Jay?
I have a token bird 2/2. I have a token sprawling 1/1. Captain is a 4/3 without, or 4/5 with Outlast. And then I have one of my partner commanders out right now.
What's that? What's he do?
Menace 3/7, and any creature that deals damage to a player basically
Has
gets lifelink equal to toughness. So,
His butt's lifelink.
yep,
Butt's lifelink.
that's lifelink. I mean, it's not exactly a 12/12 elf, but you know,
Yeah, but the
it's
12 is gonna just get me land out of my deck.
Yeah, but we don't want to give you lots of land.
I don't have lots of land.
well, does it resolve?
I'm picking a target.
Yeah.
I've already killed 2 of your guys.
Yes, you have.
Yep.
I've not killed any of yours. So it's It's time to kill someone.
Okay.
Do we kill the elf? Or the guy that's 2 mana holding back? Let's go with the 2 mana dude.
Okay.
Is it exile putrefy or is it just destroy?
Destroy cannot be regenerated.
Alright.
So.
I think it's a 4/5.
Alright, now.
Remember that, Jay. You can now swing at Ryan freely. Just letting you know.
So.
Since you're dropping my artifact countdown.
Listen, you.
This is any land also. It's not basics.
You should have probably killed that.
I forgot what lands are in this deck though, to be honest, so it's just gonna be searching over whatever lands I happen to find. I'm not gonna sit here and search it for the perfect land. It was my hand though, not the play.
Green.
Which I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do it at your end step, but I'm searching now.
Okay. Green, white, blue. Paying
Yep.
to dump all 3 in combination of triple black.
Atraxa.
Atraxa.
Yup. She's back. Are you searching a land out?
Yeah, I'm just doing it at the end of his turn, but for the
Yeah.
sake of time,
He
I'm doing it now.
declared, so.
So the counter is on there until the end of his turn. That way I can actually look to see what the lands are that are in here.
Proliferate, end step. And we'll ship to Ryan.
Well, this is a predicament I'm in. I have some really great cards.
You know what? We'll hug people with my land I took out.
Yes!
What's the land?
Forbidden Orchard.
So we get 1/1s?
The target opponent gets 1/1 when I tap it for mana. Also, at the end of your turn, Jay,
Dude, you can give me 1/1s for days.
bribery counter here.
On dude?
Yeah.
Okay. We be bribing.
I tap the
You can give me
creature.
1/1s for days. I'm not gonna lie there. Not gonna lie, I actually really like the partner. This is honestly out of the commander decks we've seen the last 3 years.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty good.
I think this may be the best one they've come up with.
I like the Walker Commanders. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wish they would. I wish they would have gone with that. A bit more. Like, I wish there would be more Walker Commanders than what
Yeah.
we got.
No, I really do like this though, because now we have partners. So
Yeah,
you get 2 commanders.
I just really hope it's not another one of those things that they put in and then kind of forget. You know what I mean? Like, I hope they do it in future commander sets.
Yeah.
So
Even
draw
if you only
2.
get one partner in
Yeah.
next year's sets, it's still building.
Yeah. It's your turn, right?
I know. I'm just thinking what I'm gonna do. Well, we'll play the Forbidden Orchard since you guys know I have that.
Yeehaw!
Hooray!
Skull clamp fodder. What? I didn't say that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's not skull clamp fodder at all.
Let's do.
I wish I could equip it instant speed. That'd be so nice. I can
5?
cast artifacts at instant speed though.
We're gonna play Psychosis Crawler.
I
Duh!
mean, that's the thing.
It is currently a 4.
It's to what? How many cards in hand?
100 cards are in my hand, and then every time I draw a card, each opponent loses a life.
Yep. That's not gonna last. All right.
I gotta start stealing things. What? I didn't say that.
Going to go to my end step. I'm going to draw a card. You each lose 1 life.
Yep.
What?
So you're at 34, Jay?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
And
Danny's in the stream.
Cool.
We're
I'm
going
at
to
39.
We're going to play in Opal Palace.
So we get to draw then?
Yeah,
Or-
you guys can either play a land or draw.
Well, I am going to draw,
I'm also going to draw.
and I'm going to, at your end step, play a artifact, because I can flash them in.
You can.
So I'm going to play Silas Wren. Is a really cool
So,
partner
what lets you
commander.
flash them in?
Shimmermere.
We're gonna-
Artifacts have flash.
Huh.
And he's a legendary artifact creature.
Yep.
So he gets flash.
That does fit the bill.
So he's got Death Touch.
Okay.
3 mana 2/2.
Okay.
Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, choose target artifact in your graveyard. You may cast it this turn.
So what we're gonna do, since I'm gonna respond to that.
Okay.
He'll resolve. That's fine. But we're gonna tap colorless. You know what? What will be nice? I'm gonna give you a 1/1 sapling.
Can I have the token?
I got it.
I have a pile of them,
Okay, it's
Because
just
the
gonna
Mario
die.
deck
It's
gives you
gonna die
13 of
next
them.
turn. So.
Oh.
and they're double-sided saplings. Because I need 2 different sapling arts, right?
I'm using the other sapling art.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna oblation your dude. So he gets shuffled back in your library. No, not the dude. The guy who lets you flash.
Oh.
And then you draw 2 cards there. I draw 2 cards. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, do you?
Then draw.
It's worded funny.
Yep.
I think it's then draws.
The
2 cards.
owner of
Yeah.
target non-land permanent shuffles
so you
his
draw
own,
2 cards.
then draws 2
Yeah.
cards. It's all for
Yeah,
that.
it's off of that. Okay.
Yep.
It would have to say then you.
Yeah,
draw
it's
2
just
cards.
way
Yeah.
the way it's worded is weird.
All right. Well, we have Skull Clamp fodder, so I'll be drawing more cards.
So maybe you're gonna get it back. You know, who knows?
Hey, we
Well,
got
I can't let you just flashing things in now.
We got
Why?
We also got Amelia somehow.
I know.
I actually am thinking.
I do my
because-
favorite thing, guys. You do realize my favorite thing in all of Magic is drawing cards
Well, my favorite thing is letting people see all their cards
through mill.
through mill. You see every card in your deck.
All right. So then I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
That wasn't horrible. Okay.
And then go ahead.
Well, one downside, I don't have that, but that we can
There's
do.
so many lands.
All right, so I gotta draw 2 more
Mm-hmm.
because you still have Holland right now, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Time much later.
Oh, good lord, so many things.
Giving you lots of card draw, buddy. This also doesn't have the Perfect enchantment, which I should be nice. It's a good hugs card.
Mm-hmm. Dictate.
Yeah, Dictate Perfect. Good job. Dictate, yeah, but I'm looking at either doing like a Super Friends Hugs deck with this, or a,
Alright. So we're gonna play Temple of the False God because
it's
I
gonna-
have clearly 5 or more lands at
Call
this point.
shenanigans.
I don't think you do.
Watching you. Alright, so
That's
I
like
can
if-
actually
yeah.
do this. Additional cost. Well, that we can save for later. That is going to be interesting. That's just bad. That'll probably get discarded.
That's just bad. Like a discarded. That's always
Always reassuring.
yeah.
Alright, so first things first, let's play the reason why I love this deck. Duretti. Because I'm using my exotic orders for red since someone has his red out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Duretti is pretty awesome.
You still don't have a red mana source?
Not a red mana source.
Wow.
Deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like
Actually, I
a
gotta
Rupture
tap-
Spire
I
or a
gotta tap
Command
differently.
Tower or
I have to tap differently. There. So now I've tapped properly. Alright. I discard up to 2 cards, and then I draw that many cards. I could sacrifice an artifact. If you do, return target artifact from the graveyard to the battlefield. You can emblem him at 10. Whenever an artifact is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, return it. And it's whenever into your graveyard, so it's not your guys' graveyards.
Right.
Return to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm going to discard. So take them up 2. And
You can
I'm.
discard, you can draw some cards
Yep.
because you wanna fill that hand up more.
Yep. Alright, so I'm discarding 2. I'll tell you what I'm discarding is Fairy Artisans and Ancient Excavation.
Okay.
They're basically just kind of blah for what we're playing
Sure,
against.
sure.
So then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
That was something. Still no red mana, but that was something.
Come on, I want you to drawing. I want you to draw 3 cards a turn for that.
Listen,
All right. And play 2 lands a turn. Well, 2 lands a full round. I'm trying to help you.
I know.
You're rejecting my hugs. I'm actually sad.
Shut up. Alright.
I now feel rejected. That's why hugs are angry, because you reject me.
So, I'm going to cast Beacon of Unrest. Put a target artifact or creature card from a graveyard. So I have everyone's graveyard to choose from.
Okay.
Enjoy
Onto
my
the
0.
battlefield and then shuffle Beacon
Yeah,
into
yeah.
their owner's
Do you have any permanents here?
It's artifact or enchantment.
artifact or creature.
Oh, so
There's that.
Or Rumble Hulk.
I have that.
There's that.
Now, I debated Rumble Hulk, but he doesn't have trample, so
No.
I will probably just take Windborn Muse,
Sure.
and that goes onto the battlefield, and then I shuffle Beacon into my deck.
Yep. I'm so
So,
happy you did that.
why?
I can get my Windborn Muse back now.
How are you going to get back?
Oh, you will see, good sir. You will see. Do you have anything with flying up at?
Yeah.
Who's the woodboard news?
Just Windborn Muse?
Can you not kill me, please?
So what I can do is I can bribery counter the Windborn Muse, and then you can hit Duretti.
That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Kill. Come on!
The bribery counter doesn't mean anything to me with it. It's just here to help me not die.
Yeah, but I'm not attacking you. All I'm
That's-
doing is just...
That's okay. I want my card back, and I don't want Duretti getting an ultimate.
Duretti's not going to ultimate.
Oh, that's what you say right now.
He's not ultimating.
At 5, you're correct.
No, he's going to be sacking things out.
Well, either way, I don't want Duretti doing things. I think this is a mutually beneficial agreement Jay and I have right now.
Why
You
do
have
we?
the only-
Why do we? Why do we always hate on?
Well, you have the only Planeswalker between all 5 of the decks.
Yep. Plus, it's a goblin.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
And then we are going to use my last mana to attach Skull Clamp to Sapperling.
I draw a card.
Kill, draw 2 cards,
Ooh.
Ah.
Why don't you just
and,
leave this here?
and then I draw 2 cards.
Because you need more cards.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You don't have unlimited hand size yet, everybody.
no.
Does that deck have it?
Yes.
Adventurer's Journal?
Yep.
Okay, so that's in all decks?
Yep.
Or reliquary tower. 1 and 2.
I think they should have both. Because,
Wow, that's really good. Okay.
you have to pay 2 to attack directly. But
Yeah, you do. No, it's just their controller. You don't have to pay 2 to. It's not. So. Alright, I'm just gonna discard a land. And we're gonna make it an island.
An island.
Yep.
You're down to 7 cards now?
No, I'm at 8 still.
Oh boy.
Okay, so.
So I'll discard a plains too.
I can just do this now.
Can you?
Bribery counter. Right there.
Bach.
You're only gonna have it for a turn anyways.
Go.
End of your turn, Jay. I'm gonna do this again.
Okay.
I'm
So-
just gonna search now, so for the sake of time.
Okay. First. Second.
Because I'm actually looking for a specific one. There you go. Homeward Path.
What? Whatever.
First. Ash
Wow.
Baron.
Love that, huh?
Activate and store. Next.
Can we kill the Hugs player, please?
Why? What am I doing that's so wrong?
You're taking my stuff I took from you.
So I'm taking back what's mine?
Yes, but I got it out of the graveyard for you.
Okay. So you're finally reciprocating my hug. That's all it is. You've rejected enough of my hugs tonight, Pat. Okay, you've rejected my hugs multiple times. And now you're just reciprocating for once. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe the anger
Signet.
and scorn that exists is going to be helpful.
Fester
in it.
Creep. Enters
what?
with a 1/1 counter on it.
What does that do?
And pay 1 colorless, 1 black, remove a 1/1 counter from it. All other creatures get -1 until end of turn.
You know what, guys? I will say this though: these decks, they actually did these really well.
Yes.
They did.
This, I will say, because I remember playing the Planeswalker decks, and the green one just felt
The
broken, and the white one was
also was
the
those two
white
were
one
ridiculous.
was bonkers. And so, whenever you just built, like if you had a new player, and you said, "Oh yeah, just buy one of those pre-mades,"
It had to be green.
it had to be
white.
green or white. With this one though, you could be like, "What do you like to do?"
Yeah.
Well, I like creatures.
I also
All
just-
right, well, you have a Trexa, which gets counters on things, or you have the other one with Managorger Hydras, and
Yeah.
2.
I just think that
4. Sphere. Cauldron of Souls, ladies and gentlemen. Tap. Choose any target number of creatures. Each of those creatures get persist until end of turn.
wow.
Yeah. Proliferate.
what does this do?
Do you know what Persist does?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kitchen Finks. Proliferate.
Jeez.
Proliferate.
Can you perforate to ready, please?
He won't be around long enough. Wait, what's his ultimate?
10.
Yeah,
10.
he won't be around all.
You didn't want to attack on this turn, man?
No.
I gave you the pathway with your vigilant dude.
Ha ha! He stabbed you in the back.
No.
Yeah,
no,
our deal is off.
No, there is a
My end of the deal is held up there, buddy. Oh, boy.
I can get rid
It's
of
going
it.
to get in here.
proliferate.
Okay.
Proliferate. Duretti can go to 6. Your bird can go to double bribery.
And your turn is one by 10.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Untap things.
6 in hand.
Draw 2 cards. You each take 2 damage.
Oh, that's so horrible.
32.
That's so
Alright,
horrible.
So we're gonna start with playing.
Why is the Hugs player winning?
Homeward Path?
I really need to
yes.
destroy land.
Where's Crumble to Dust when you need it?
Cataclysm.
3, 4, 5. So he's currently 5, 5.
Armageddon?
Yes.
Armageddon.
So we're gonna throw in some hugs for you guys, though, okay?
We like hugs.
That I don't get to take advantage of for a whole extra turn.
Okay.
We're gonna play some Rites of Flourishing.
So you
Okay.
can play an extra land for
And
turn.
you can draw an additional card. You love drawing cards, Pat.
I know.
That's during your upkeep.
Yeah, at the beginning of each player's
upkeep.
draw step,
Yeah.
the player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land
On their turn.
on each of his or her turns.
I like.
Could use that last turn.
Well, you know,
Jerk.
yeah, you needed to draw more cards last turn, Pat.
Yep. How
Yeah,
about I
you-
draw a red source? Can you do that for me?
Hey, look, I am trying to help you out here, alright? I'm giving you red mana by having red mana out here. See, I'm hugging you every turn. It's like a permanent hug.
But wait, there's more.
Well, let's tap this.
Okay.
I get my Duder back. And nobody else has anybody else's stuff, right?
Oh, it's got bribery counter on it.
That's,
So.
that's fine. It's just here so people have to pay to attack me.
Token. No, I own no one else's
Okay.
stuff.
Alright. We're gonna go to my end steps. I'm gonna draw a card. You each take 1 damage.
31.
And
36.
Well, I've about had it with this garbage.
come on.
That,
And I'm gonna play Myriad Landscape.
what's that do?
It comes in tapped. It taps for colorless, and then I can pay to sack it, search up 2 basic land cards to share a land type.
So, pseudo cycle?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of like a super.
So I draw 3 cards now.
Correct. Yes.
Alright, so.
Howling Mine, basic, and enchantment.
Yep.
Yeah. We're up to
Hey, we got a red source.
See. I
Brea's,
helped you.
Brea's on the field? Yes?
Well, no, not yet.
Not yet? About to
No.
be?
Probably.
I've given him red mana this whole time, though. He's just.
Alright, and we're going to play 2 lands.
Okay. We're good with that?
And,
Oh, wait. You're on step.
I did. Oh, yeah. Did you guys draw your cards for that?
oh, no.
I played
no.
my land. You guys
I'll
your
draw
cards?
an extra.
Okay.
There you
Or do
You
you want
know,
to play a land?
you know what? I'm going to play a land
Okay.
for mine. I'm going to play...
go. I didn't have a land, so.
Sultai Palace.
Alright,
Yeah, I played the land for it, so and drew the card for it.
Yeah.
so. Text.
This deck is kind of like the Hateful Hugs.
Untap.
It's a little backstabby hugs. I kind of
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it's kinda-
I like that.
It's like that you get something, you give something. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we could play Brea.
Equivalent
Because
exchange. You're the full metal deck.
Yeah, pretty much.
she does things.
She does a lot of things.
She does a lot of things.
She kills things.
Yeah.
Can I do everything I want to do at once? No.
Well, if you cast her, you get your 2 Thopters.
Yeah, I get my 2 Thopters. So red, blue, white, and black.
I wish I could pay mana to draw cards and get non-lands in my hand.
Alright, so we have Brea on the field. I get 2 Dose blue Thopters.
Dose. Alright, now he's just making stuff up again, folks.
That's fine.
Dose it, huh?
So we got 2 awesome looking blue Thopters. I have lots of things to do in my hand, and I don't know how much I can actually do. If I could play another land, that would be good, but I can't. So we're going to. Oh wait, he cast for 2. Does that change things? 1, 2, 3. Wait, only got 1 white source too. Damn it.
You have 2 white sources, technically speaking.
Well, that which I had to use for Brea.
So you have 1 more,
Yeah.
because you can tap
And I
for
need
white, 'cause I have white.
yeah,
so-
red. See, I'm missing the whole red thing. So I guess we're gonna have to do it this way then. So we're gonna do this into this. We're gonna play a commander's sphere,
Okay.
so I can add
There's
color.
one white or red for you.
Yep.
There's your identity. That's always a good thing.
Yep. But at that point,
Does your commander fly that?
no. But she makes flying tokens.
Right.
That she does. That she does.
So, and don't anger her because she can shoot him down.
I know.
So,
Yep. I'm aware of that.
we're just gonna pass turn with all the mana open and nothing to do.
Do you have discarded all, buddy?
Nope.
Sure you only have 7?
Yep.
Do you believe him?
I don't believe him.
Neither do I.
Because you drew how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shh. Shenanigans.
And he works at a school.
I do. I work for children.
You work for the children.
For the children.
First.
Yep.
Mine.
Rights. Did you play your additional land? If you had an extra land to play?
Yeah, I did. I played 2 lands.
Okay.
We're gonna just do read the runes, which is more card draw, which I don't need to do right now.
Tap green.
So
Hardened Scales.
Oh my good god, I wish I had Swans on for that.
hold on. Can I do something?
Yeah, you can. Hardened Scales on the
Nope,
stack.
nope, can't do it.
Good.
What
Yep.
we got? We're trying to do that.
I may have a counter in hand.
May.
Okay, you have blue mana.
Yes, but it's multicolored counter.
What color are you missing?
No, multicolor spell.
Okay.
It's a green spell.
Counter multicolored.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought you were missing a color. I was like, I was
No.
gonna help you. Just
No.
trying to help you figure out what land.
No,
you
no,
can tap.
I'm good.
Okay. All right.
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, you say that.
Don't do it, Jay. Jay.
Land for turn. Rot Farm. Bouncing tapped forest. Second land for turn. Said. Forest.
That's fine. I forgot to activate Duretti.
Yes.
Boo! So bad at this game.
You are. You're terrible. Terrible.
I am terrible.
That's tempting. That's tempting. That's tempting.
Does he have any flying creatures?
Oh god, yes.
That's fine.
That's flying.
Yeah, he's 2/2 bird.
Can you handle that? I can put a herding on him.
I might be able to help with that song. I mean,
Come at me, bro.
Because,
he also has all these freaking abilities, man.
just saying, I mean, I make Thopters now.
She doesn't keep making them, does she?
No, but I have
Sure.
things that can make Thopters.
3. Colorless. 4, 5. 6. Enduring Scale Lord.
What's that do again?
Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are placed on another target creature you control, you may put a 1/1 counter on Enduring Scale Lord.
Ugh.
Green?
Actually, hold on. He's multicolor, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Alright, do I want to do that now? Nope. He can stay.
It's not a creature, isn't it?
Green?
No, it's I can do it. It's just not what I want to deal with.
Oh.
Outlast. Captain.
Yeah, sure.
Scale
You get 2
Lord.
cards in that, by the way, Chief.
Hardened Scale. What do I have
This is
now?
fantastic.
Ain't it though?
What happened to my mirror retriever again? You killed it, right?
I tucked it.
Oh, you tucked it. Yeah. So let's say you jerk.
Combat.
Yeah.
Declare attackers at the ready. Atraxa and Bird Token. Those two are going at the ready. I see mana tapping.
I'm
now.
not going to reply to that.
Okay.
I'm doing this.
Yeah, Duretti dies.
Ready dies. That is 6.
Yep.
Pat, I'm going to give you another sapling token.
Okay. Yay, Sepperling.
Okay.
Pat, put me
Yeah.
up 4 life for Atrax's lifelink, please. So I should be at 35.
35.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're at 35.
Them board states, yo.
You know what I say? I say I can't wait for our viewer base to keep growing so they can actually submit decks and we can actually do.
I agree.
Command
Yes.
power, I guess. I'll take that one.
I'm going to go to end step.
Okay.
Now's when I really start needing these. Proliferate. Hardened Scales trigger. Proliferate. Hardened Scales trigger. Proliferate. Hardened Scales trigger. Proliferate. It's only on creatures. That's unfortunate. Non-hardened scales trigger.
I feel like I need to do something.
Proliferate because. And proliferate because.
He gets 8 more counters.
Yep.
1, 2,
Oh no, sorry, he
3.
gets 6 more counters.
He gets 6 more. From ability, 1, 2.
Yep. Yeah, Wolf Mech. We
There's
actually
only 4.
yeah,
And
we
no,
actually
it's creature.
submit,
It's
when
creature.
we get
Creatures.
user submitted decks, we take the deck and whatever
Just a heads
format
up.
it's
I
in,
tapped
we
6
run the
mana for
gambit
this guy.
of
I got
it.
2 counters. I took
So
whatever the
so
quotes
say you
conversion
submit a
power.
standard deck,
Okay.
we bring out the full standard
And
gauntlet and let it run against it. And then we give our feedback.
bribe counter.
And if we see changes, we do that.
right,
a little
I'm okay with
background
that.
on us, guys.
He's too big.
That's kosher.
I've been playing
Sure.
21 years. Jay just got back into it,
I've got 3 active years since beginning of Theros
Yeah.
has been my active
and
run
then
now.
Rye, you're right around.
I came back during Theros.
Yeah,
I played up until Ice Age and stopped.
So you were alpha beta to Ice Age?
yeah.
Yeah.
And you were beta to current, revised to current,
Alpha.
alpha to current?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm the baby.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So yeah, we submit decks and then we run it and we'll give our feedback
3
as we
damage, you
grow.
guys? You guys each take 3.
3 damage.
What
That's
is
your 3.
what is causing that? That's the crawler?
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever I draw a card,
Okay.
each opponent loses 1 life.
Alright, I'm done with that garbage.
Can you kill it?
Yeah, actually.
Then kill it.
On my upkeep.
Alright, so let's play. It's Command Tower, you know I got.
Yep.
And let's play this Croson Verge, you know I drew.
Okay.
Let's.
But yeah, we're just really, this is week number 2. Last week we did Bant
1, 2.
aggro, the current Bant aggro that did
I will
really
give you
well.
a sapling, Jay.
Thank you.
I
I got my own.
we tested it out and wanted to see what it would do, and it did very well against the Gauntlet. We tested everything we do. All the VODs get loaded up to YouTube
Yep.
at the end of the night. I don't break them up yet, sadly, so that will probably come
Yeah.
in the next few weeks.
But Bant aggro run against white-red vehicles.
Yep.
And it comes down to land draws for Bant.
Yep.
Sphere of Safety.
Alright. It
Yours?
went against Delirium. It's a 50-50 match with
Yeah.
Delirium, truthfully. It went against Vampire Dredge, which...
Just wrecked it.
Vampire Dredge, you need more exile abilities in the Bant aggro to really deal with the standard or modern Dredge, to be honest with you.
And then at blue-white control, it beat blue-white control.
Jeskai, it was Jeskai.
Or Jeskai.
Yeah, it handled
And
it
then blue-white flash went up against it, didn't it?
later on,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and then that deck we tweaked a little bit.
You took it to F&M.
We took it to F&M, undefeated, not even a game lost.
We're
in
going to play a
F&M.
Ludwig.
I mean,
What?
Ludwig, a Necro Alchemist. At the beginning of each player's end step, that player may draw a card if a player other than you lost life this turn.
We got a response to.
You don't want to gain. You don't want to draw cards if you deal damage people bet.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to counter it.
You're going to counter it.
Counter target multicolored spell.
Okay. So the guy who's going to draw you cards is not okay.
Wait,
But the big dragon is okay.
I can handle the big dragon.
Well, it now has a bribery counter on it. I bribed the dragon.
Okay.
Right? Fine,
So-
fine. Counter my guy who's going to draw you cards.
Yep.
Your favorite thing in Magic, you just destroyed.
Yes, I did. Deal with
Okay.
it.
Well,
I had to get it out of my hand anyway, so.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my end step then. I'm going to draw a card and you're going to lose life.
We both lose life.
Yes. And then I'm going to play one of these lands I still have in my hand.
And then
I'm
we can.
playing 3 lands a turn and I still have lands in my hand.
Alright, so I'm going to play a land and bounce.
Instead of draw, you're going to... Do you want to
Yeah.
draw or land?
draw.
Okay. He countered whenever people deal damage and draw a card.
Yep.
Okay,
He countered that because
Yeah.
Pat doesn't like drawing cards.
I appreciate that.
He's strict. No, well, you would draw the card if you deal damage to him. I think.
So you're passing turn now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think him.
Draw 3 cards.
I have more mana than I know what to freaking do with over here.
I get to play 2 lands a turn, so 1, 2.
Look at that, another white source. See what I'm helping you out, Pat? You drew 3 cards, right?
I'm going to draw 2 more here in a second. Let's put Skull Clamp on Saproling, kill Saproling,
Draw your 2.
Oh.
draw 2 more.
Oh, okay, I do have something to do. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Man, there's so many things I can do.
Okay.
What do we want to do?
Mm.
I think we're going to do this. So, white, red, double mana,
Okay.
single mana. So 5 mana.
Mhm.
We're going to play a Jor Kadeen, the Prevailer. It's got first strike, it's a 5/4, and it has Metalcraft. Creatures you control get +3/+3 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. I think I do.
Yep, you do.
Okay.
And then on top of that,
For the sake of it, I'm just gonna do this.
Gotta read that long text.
It's you have to pay X to attack me, or
Okay.
point toward hard control. It's just another prison effect.
Alright.
So to attack me, you have to pay 4 for each creature.
Okay.
If you want to read it, here you
Nah, that's kosher.
let's just do this.
go. Just an additional prison effect.
Per person. Or per creature. Yep.
Just says creatures can't attack you or point where you control unless their controller pays X for each of those creatures.
So this is
And X
6
is the number of enchantments I
mana.
control. And I have 2 enchantments.
That's 7 mana.
Mhm.
We're gonna play a Mirror Battlesphere.
Alrighty.
When I enters the battlefield, I get 4 1/1 colorless mirror creature tokens.
Yep.
So
These are
there's
both getting out of hand.
Apologies.
so there's my 4 mirrors, and whenever it attacks, you may untap X untapped. You may tap X untapped mirror you control. If you do, Mirror Battlefield gets XO until end of turn and deals X damage to defending player.
Okay.
So I can put a hurting with cranial plating out right now,
Yes, you can.
and it gets first strike.
Okay.
Still has no flying though.
That's a shame.
Okay.
And that got me down to 7 cards.
You sure it's 7 this time, not 8?
Very sure.
Okay.
Very sure.
I should do this now.
Okay.
Search on my 2 basics of the same type.
And I think we're just gonna pass. So,
You know what I think I need to do with those.
wait. Do I want to do something? Hold on.
Holding.
He's got a ton of mana.
Both of us do.
Mm-hmm.
This is so special. I'm passing anyway. Go ahead.
Alright.
We both have boatloads of mana right now.
Yes.
4 days. Primary?
Yep.
Mine. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5, 5.
This card is busted if I had the right card out.
Let's actually get everything working.
But I
here.
have no mana dump. No.
Floating black green.
This is ridiculous.
White.
I will say they actually equally match these decks pretty well.
So that's 3 floating. 4 floating with opposite colors. 5, 6, 7. Dune Blast naming Atraxa.
I have responses. That's wait, destroy, right?
Destroy.
All creatures, right?
All creatures.
Minus the one you pick.
Minus my target.
You doing anything there, Killer?
I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna prevent that.
Okay.
I don't have anything I can do.
So I'm going to sacrifice two artifacts, my 2 Thopters, and give her -4, -4,
Response. Cauldron of Souls naming my board.
which is
Persist for my board.
in response. Sacrifice 2 more. -4, -4.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do one more of these.
Cool.
Actually,
Let's start forcing hands here. Let's make things interesting.
So does that kill everything?
That's a creature board wipe. Once, depending what Ryan does. Are you
Alright.
tutoring?
Yeah, I'm gonna tutor it now.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be fine.
So choose up to 1 target creature. Blah 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 blah. Your -4/-4 goes. She goes to.
She's got
We'll
plus.
say zone there, and she has 2 cast counters. That resolves.
Yep.
Cauldron of Souls resolves. My board is persist.
Yep.
Your initial -4 now fizzles.
Yep.
Because target is gone. Doom Blast to top a stack resolves.
Yep.
Sprawlings will die. Rest of my board gets -1/-1 counters. I'm going to use the purples as the -1/-1 counters. And I'm going to steal this from Ryan since that creature dies. And put that to
I guess I'm just
Captain.
gonna take. Is it Boiler Works? I don't know. None of the other lands seem particularly super useful.
Oh, this is a thing.
And which actually, positive counters, minus counters, they just balance. So that goes. That goes.
Those counters are gone. Don't they die and come back?
Yeah, they die and come back. The counters go away.
Ah, yes, persist.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
enters the
Bird's
battlefield
dead.
1/1, so he still dies.
Bird's
Well,
dead
no,
forever.
It's a 2/2.
Oh, it's a
Comes-
token.
No,
it's
it's a token.
Token. Yep.
That's right.
Token. It's a,
That's yours. That is right. That's gone. That's gone. That clears.
so dead.
It's good.
Dead.
This would re-enter with a 1/1 and a -1, so that goes to yard. So that's a -1. That's a -1. That's a
That's a
-1.
hit.
Everything comes back. Nothing has haste.
Nope.
That was annoying.
Yeah.
Ain't it though? 1, 2, 3. Just
Can I
short.
see your yard really quick?
Go for it. There's not a ton in there.
I
But you can get it back. Anything I get back.
I have
so.
not played lands
Anything
for
anybody
turn.
gets, I can get back. I can send back to everybody.
I have not played a land for turn
You
at
take one of his, I'm
all.
gonna send it back to him if I want
So,
to.
swamp for turn,
You can play 2 lanes a turn if you want to.
expanse for turn.
That was annoying, Dune Blast.
Thank you. I tried. Hope everyone on cam appreciated that shenanigan.
Yeah, I pretty much just searching up land with those guys because I want to get the land out of my deck now. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's so much land.
That's annoying. My cranial plating has nothing to do now.
I can give you a sapling next turn.
Oh, it's gonna just die to Skull Clan.
Okay.
Anything that's a 1/1 just dies to Skull Clan.
Okay.
It fuels my need.
That's what I should have done in response.
What?
It's okay. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. The
Shooter.
effect we're still in the stack.
Yep.
Well, no. The effect of work.
Tutoring, passing.
Okay. Gee, I wonder if I can play my commander again.
Good news is you can.
Going for a swamp for those keeping score at home.
I have more lands than anybody needs, really.
Yeah, but you got big stuff in that deck anyway.
Not really.
I thought is Rumble Hulk the biggest?
Yeah, there's I don't know what else is big.
At 6.
No, there's 1 or 2 other big cards in here, but. All right,
Isn't there
so
that big
1,
10 mana duder?
2. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. I'm glad Jaded Dude lasted then. There we go.
Huh?
That's what I wanted to see.
I'm not dead, am I?
No, you're not dead.
Okay.
He says, with 16 lands on the board. Crater's Claw.
Channel Fireball.
Ugh.
No, that's gonna happen. No, I think that. Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play my commander.
Okay.
So 1, 2. I gotta figure 1 of each color, right? It's blue and white. Actually, I can just do this.
Red, green.
Yeah.
I got red green in here somewhere. It's in
You
here
have a
somewhere.
Gibraltar
There it is.
somewhere.
I'm gonna pay 2 more. So we're going to Pat, have yourself a sapling.
Sepperling! Here's your beast token back, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Sepperling!
Alright. There's shuffle
And then we'll-
shenanigans. Traxa can go up there for command zone.
You know what this deck needs? Living Death.
No.
I'm gonna pay
I'm gonna put
1
her over.
additional forest for the Opal Palace tap. So
Okay.
it's a 1/1 counter whenever he comes in.
Okay.
So my cast counter is at 2.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a 1/1 counter.
That's fair.
Just 1/1 counter, right?
Yep.
You know, feel equal number of times it's been cast. So it's 2.
Still fair. So it's a 4/10 right now?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's a big guy.
The Bros Commander.
So we gotta get rid of the dragon, don't we?
It's only a 3/3 right now.
And it can attack though now. I can't. It doesn't have bribery doesn't count anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I cast Brea and kill it. Technically.
So we are also it's the only lines I have here. So things I have to do.
Technically. At least for the
Did I
C16
play my
decks,
2
and my
lands?
Yurgis
Yeah. So
didn't have Ingroup's Wake in the box. Wow, that's rough. His Yurgis commander
Yeah.
did not have the Ingroup's Wake in the box.
Well, if that happens to ours, we have piles of that card.
Yeah.
Good news is I have like 30 of those, so if that happened to ours, we
Yeah.
have it.
Promo and regular, actually.
Yeah. But that is rough.
Yeah,
though.
that's terrible. That's...
So we're gonna tap those 3 mana. We're gonna play Chasm Skulker.
Every time he draws a card, it gets a 1/1 counter.
Yeah. Only I had hardened scales. I get big fast.
Resolve.
Okay.
I think he's killing it.
That's fine.
Mortify.
It just destroys it.
Destroys it. Take your 1/1 squid thingy.
I get a 1/1 squid thing. It doesn't have any counters. I don't get one.
Oh.
Nope.
It's equal number of counters.
Okay. Then yes, definitely doing it now.
Then we are going.
You know what my deck
to-
needs? Displacer.
No.
Yes.
It's instant, but I'm just gonna do this now. I'm not tired of dealing with this bullshit over here.
What, mine or yours?
No, him.
Okay.
Green, white, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Sylvan Reclamation. Exile.
Ooh, that's not even a get back.
No, that's a kick fucked.
That's not even a. You can get that back at some point. No, that's just a straight up. See ya.
I'm not dealing with Proliferate anymore. And he got
Yeah.
rid of anything over there I really had to get rid of.
All right. You know what? That's good.
I'm not dealing with double counters and Proliferate anymore. You killed my Chasm Skulker, I'm getting rid of your things.
That's fair. That's fair. Hardened Scales is out of the game.
Yeah, we're done with that stuff.
All right,
Gonna go to my end step, so I draw a card.
and we get to either draw or. I'm gonna play a land.
I'm drawing.
And I'll play a land. I'm bouncing back
Your mountain.
my mountain.
All right, we good?
Yep.
All right.
So draw 3 cards.
Yep. One, 2, and 3.
All right. So let's think about.
Well, this is just all sorts of special. Wow. Okay. Question: what happened to Cauldron of Souls? Cauldron of Souls got exiled
Exiled.
by.
So Sylvan Reclamation. We're showing it right here. Exile up to 2 target artifacts and/or enchantments. The targets were Cauldron and Hardened Scales, because no one loves me. We're just
Oh,
saying,
stop.
We're just saying that now. No one loves me.
Stop.
What's happening now is we're giving Pat a hug and give you an angry stare.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put
Gawk,
Skull
gawk.
Clamp. Skull Clamp goes on Sapperling. We draw 2 more.
Draw your 2.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna play my Mystic Monastery,
Okay.
Because we all need more lands.
Yes.
and then I'm going to play Curse of Vengeance. Enchant player. Whenever that enchanted player casts a spell, put a sprite counter on Curse of Vengeance. When that enchanted player loses the game, you gain X life, draw X cards, or X the
Who's
numbers.
getting
I am thinking Jay is getting it.
I didn't want to give it me, so it's an extra thing on my sphere of safety.
No.
All right. Hit me with your curse.
So every time you play a spell,
Good.
Oh boy.
All right. That's the thing.
and then I am going to 1, 2, and 3 and cast Shimmermere.
Okay.
Again, you did bury it at one time.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right, I buried
It's
it.
back. It's back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That it is, sir. That it is.
And then I'm going to. That's some taps. Can I do both?
Oh.
1, 2. Black. No.
Do you have another land in your hand? Oh, wait, you already played lands.
Well, is it 2 more to cast or? Is it one more to cast? Two?
It's
It's 2 per cast.
Alright.
So each one you have over there is 2 mana.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out if I can do...
I've cast mine twice now, so I have 2
Alright.
counters.
So, we are going to cast... Actually, I don't need to, because I can do it at instant speed. Because all my artifacts have flash.
They do.
Mhm.
They do.
They do.
That they do.
And then I'm just going to go to end step
Mhm.
and just discard Grip of Phrexus, which is just I gain control of target equipment.
Oh, for all that equipment that he and I have out?
Yeah, there's really no
I
equipment.
actually have
out.
equipment in my hand.
Play your germ.
No.
Alright, and then I'm just going to pass. So, I may be setting up for some stupidly fun turn.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to go.
First draw. Second draw.
Third draw.
Third draw.
You want to give me Duretti so I can get back my damaging thing out of the graveyard?
Actually, I can. Do you want your damaging thing out of your graveyard?
Oh, you get that out with the other spell.
Yeah.
But that's going to damage both of you guys, so it's not going to kill you. It's going to kill you too.
Yeah, but I'm ahead on life for him.
Are you?
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want it back, we can work a deal out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna hold for now.
No, if you really...
I got stuff I can do in my
If you want it
hand.
back, we can work a deal out. If you just handle a flyer over
Green.
there.
Outlaws.
I don't need bribe back for that.
Alright. Commander ruling. Is it the same? If it has a -1 and you add a +1, they just negate?
Yes.
Yeah, so it goes back to... It goes back to
Yep.
no counters.
Okay.
Yep.
Whenever a 1/1 counter would be placed onto negate, so that falls off the scale lord as well.
Yep.
Yep. That could be so irritating a Panther Monicon.
What?
That deck.
Oh, God.
Green, black. Green. Champion.
What is he?
Creatures with power less than Champion of Lamholt's power can't block creatures I control. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1
By the way,
counter
you're
on.
putting counters on that for me?
Well, that's the first spell I cast,
Okay.
so...
Yes. I want to see how big I can get that before killing him and see.
You have to kill him though.
Yeah. Well, one of us has to kill him.
And then you get life and draw.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to see if you can draw me out of my deck?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of do. I'm facilitating that with 3 to 4 cards a turn on you.
I know, which is I'm very excited about.
Corpse Jack the Menace.
Oh, good lord, no.
Yes.
No, it resolves. It's fine. Wait, what does it have?
It's hardened scales with a body.
One or more creatures will be placed on it. Oh, okay. Okay.
That goes to 2.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I got that.
Felwer Stone.
What's this guy's power toughness?
It is currently a 3/3.
Okay.
So we got how many artifacts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We can make this happen, Captain.
What's that artifact do?
This?
Yeah.
It's a Cycle Stone.
Oh, okay.
Opponent's colors.
Oh,
will
this is
produce,
gonna be
so-
gross. Tell me I can't do this.
Okay, you can't do it.
You can't do it. You're not allowed.
1, 2,
Oh, this is gonna be gross if this works. I don't know if it works, but it's gonna be fun.
All right. Green.
Yeah.
Black. Colorless to activate, burying 3. Say triple black. Ultra Zombie.
What's that do?
Whenever a
My
card
favorite card
is
in the
put
world.
into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 on here.
And what is he?
He is a 3/3 flyer.
Okay.
Plant zombie. Activates, triggers.
Yep.
Goes to 4. Activates, triggers,
Sure.
goes to 4. Alright, so we're gonna rearrange some funky board state just a little bit.
You attacking with large dragon dude?
He's not attacking me.
He could attack me.
I could attack you.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna sacrifice this to get a plains and a forest.
Okay.
And they go with the battlefield tapped, which is actually nice with the dual lands.
Yeah.
If there's not any in here, of course.
Yeah.
So, all in all,
I hope I have a plains and a forest left.
this
to
is
be honest.
actually tapped because I reactivated it.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to get lands out of my deck at this point in time.
Naga, declare attacker at Pat. 2/6. Menace.
I want to attack. Oh, he has it. Okay, I see.
Is that the one that gains life for?
Equal to its toughness, yes.
I think all of your stuff does with that out there. right?
Yes. Yes.
No land open or?
I have mana open, yes.
He has an opulent palace.
Yes. Represent single mana.
All right. Well then, let's do this. Let's cast Brea. Get my
Okay.
dose 1/1s.
See?
Go to block
Mm-hmm.
and block with all 3 of them,
Okay.
and then pay the 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Sack. Give that -4, -4,
Okay.
and Brea should kill it.
Prayer should kill it. Ship.
Well, I'm glad you took care of that for that. What's your commander's power toughness?
4/4. Don't kill my commander.
Well, I'm probably gonna whiteboard.
2 Thopters went into your graveyard, technically on death, and then dissolve.
Yeah. Yep.
Draw my cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Look, seriously, I am drawing. I'm searching up lands to not get lands. We're gonna play an Evolving Wild, so I search for another land.
Yes!
Lands for days here.
And your Evolving Wilds triggers.
Well, I haven't done it yet.
Actually, no. Would the tokens work? Like that?
I think so. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna start with this 5.
Okay.
And Wave of Reckoning.
And
Please
thank
stop
you
hitting
for the
yourselves.
follow, Steelers. We have a new follower.
Nice.
Wave
nice.
of Reckoning, though. So please stop hitting yourselves. Each
What's it?
creature deals damage equal to its power to itself.
So if they have equal power and toughness, they
They
die.
to themselves. Yeah.
Mm,
If only... I could... No, Cradle Plane doesn't help. So I lose my 2 creatures. I'm actually going to put Brea in the yard this time. So I don't have a
He
way to
might
get
be
her
doing
back.
Well, he doesn't have counter. He doesn't have counter man. He's an Optimum Palace. Do you have a counter target sorcery or whatever that spell is called? What it's called?
Oh well.
You still have that,
Yep. Still have that.
but your board states get out of hand over there, Chief.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice. All right. That's fair.
So all your creatures died, Jay?
This is the last.
I have a captain open.
Okay.
And then we're going to one. Let's make it exact out here in a minute. 2. 3. Ghosty person. I'm making it expensive to attack me.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, it's fine. So it's 5 mana to hit you now?
Yeah. Per creature.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Game on.
let's see here. 1, 2. Yeah. 3, 4. 5. Crom Ludwig's Opus.
Okay.
What is he? He's
Flying.
one of the new partner ones?
Yep,
or?
he's one of the partner captains. Flying, haste, and whenever an opponent casts his or her second spell each turn, I draw a card.
Second spell?
So whenever an opponent casts second spell, not me.
Okay.
So I don't count towards myself, fortunately.
Okay.
He does have haste though too. It's kind of nice. One. Let's see. White. Green. 2, 3, 4.
Brea went to yard, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. That works.
We sent Brea to yard. I don't have ways to reanimate her in hand at all.
5.
Terrible liar.
Alright, 5 mana. We're gonna bring out the other partner commander.
Okay.
Sidar Kondo of Gemariah. He's got flanking, and creatures your opponents control without flying or haste can't block creatures of power 2 or less. That's
Sure.
also across the board. So you guys
Sure.
can't do it for each other either.
Okay.
What's your life total at?
Who, me?
Yeah.
40.
Okay.
I'm gonna wreck past day in a minute. I'm gonna wreck your day when you try to do your master combo with Brea in the yard. Your day is getting wrecked.
The gauntlet has been thrown. Let's see
Just
what
saying, your day is getting wrecked, buddy. But you know what? We're gonna spread the love on this combat.
Okay.
We're gonna send 4 of my commander damage at Jay. And 4 regular damage at Pat.
Alright. I'm taking...
And I will go to my end step.
Yep.
I'll draw a card. You guys may draw or play a land.
I will draw.
Oh, good lord. Why did I draw that? That's gonna be entertaining.
I'm drawing.
I'm gonna play a land.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your guys' life total? Pat's at 28.
I'm
He's
27.
27. Okay. And I will pass turn over to you there, buddy.
So I get to draw 3 cards.
You draw 3 cards. Yep. Draw 3.
Three cards. That's a thing. Alright, so let's start out with this
What you got?
and play an Ethereum Sculptor, which all artifacts cost 1 less to play.
Sure.
Okay.
So, you know,
Yep.
things,
Yep. Things.
Mhm,
Things that does
mhm.
stuff.
things that do things. And then we're going to blue white, blue black, and a colorless. And play a Shroom, the Hegemon. He has flying, and when that enters the battlefield, you may return target artifact card from your graveyard to your.
Bounce.
Okay.
Oh, that's not tap. No. Tap. Hushwing Griff.
Womp.
That's fine. It just slows me down. It doesn't stop me.
It stops you from getting Breya right now, doesn't it?
Nope.
It stops Breya's ETB trigger, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm just gonna fetch out my Evolving Wilds. Because you know. Lands.
Mm-hmm.
If I have any more basics left. I still have cards in here to get me like Veteran Explorer in here. This deck does not have land issues. Do I have any more basics or is that the last one?
I really would like my Valkyrie Tower here.
I have 6 more basics. We're gonna take the planes I was about to draw.
Yay, planes.
So I have 5 basics left.
Okay.
So I'm going to then cast Sanctum Gargoyle and return target artifact
Is
to
that
my.
ETB?
Yeah. That doesn't happen.
Womp, womp, womp.
It's annoying.
Like I said, get wrecked.
Alright.
Hey,
Actually, I
you should
paid too
braid in
much.
the yard.
Paid too much. There we go.
Did you?
And
You
we're
put
gonna
Bray in
play
the yard,
3, and we're gonna play Nevinyrral's Disc,
Yeah.
Okay.
so I can blow something up, or blow up all the board if I really want to,
Really
at any given point.
Oh, I dropped card by the way. You've played 2 spells.
I've played way more.
Yeah,
than
I was just
so.
fetching my Evolving Wild, so.
Um,
Wanna go to-
Nah, you know what?
and then I am going
Land?
to. Then I'm gonna play Blink Moth Urn,
I still have
which
2
is at the
lands
beginning
in
of. I'm helping you all out here.
Okay.
The beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase. If Blink Moth Urn is untapped, they add waste mana, colorless mana, to his or her mana pool for each artifact he or she controls.
1
So you get 1 extra mana.
at beginning of combat.
No, at the pre-combat
Oh, pre-combat main.
main.
So first
yeah,
main.
First
so
main.
I get 1 extra mana.
Okay.
Yep.
I get 3 mana.
Pat gets like 20.
Well, yeah.
I need to destroy all artifacts. I need it back to nature.
That's just
That's just enchantments.
That's just enchantments.
Alright.
So I'm helping you out here, guys.
Yeah, I
Alright,
like
alright,
me likey.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't tap it yet.
And we're gonna have to pass turn since I can't get rid of the Hushwing Griff.
Ah, good old Hushwing Griff. Hey, look, this is just me hugging Jay, looking back at you angrily now.
Mm-hmm.
Both have spike counters.
That's okay. I'll be proliferating.
He literally has spike counters.
Primary.
Yep.
Mine.
And Rites of Flourishing.
Right.
Oh my goodness,
We're
guys.
still multi-lands.
Yeah, you can still play 2 lands. Yep.
Citadel. Swamp.
Yep. Yeah, Rites of Flourishing is a double land drop.
Yep. I will say Rites of Flourishing may be one of my favorite cards out there.
It's a great commander card. It's good even in non-hug decks, but I mean, it helps out the table overall.
Yeah.
Two.
The only problem I have with it is when you have cards. I mean, yeah, this one's okay because you can play the extra land in your turn.
Yeah.
But like
4, 5.
Howling Mine, I give you guys the advantage before I even get it.
Yeah.
Unless I have
You
a way
need
to
like
flash an
Dictate
artifact.
or Crufix.
Yeah.
Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters under my control, put a
Fever
1/1
Visions.
counter
Yeah,
on
that's
each
in my deck,
creature
I'm
I
gonna get it.
control.
What is it?
So whenever he does stuff, he gets counters.
Whenever a
Remember,
creature
you got
enters,
3 extra mana. You could only pay 2.
I'm aware.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Makes me more happy I got rid of the hardened scales and hardened scales creature. This card is card.
3
Land
float.
cycling is on your turn, right? You can't do it instant speed.
What?
Land cycling is only on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Boo.
Can I read your Homeward Path?
It returns
All
all
creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
I
just
can't
creatures.
Yeah.
Just creatures.
Yeah.
So enchant or artifacts are no.
Unless it's an artifact creature.
Yes. But that's me.
Right.
3 floating.
Just
Pay
for the
1.
sake.
And we're going to do white, blue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 floating at 6. 7,
Okay.
8. Let's bring her back. Trigger.
Your second spell, so I draw a card.
Yep. Trigger.
I can win the game in like 4 turns.
Drawing lands. Drawing lands.
That's what you get for playing White Borderlands.
I'm not even drawing white border lands though. Unless he draws. Oh my gosh, this game hates me. I think I almost have. The deck has 40 lands. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 of the lands so far.
How's that make you feel?
And I'm playing 3 lands a turn and I still have lands in my hand.
Does it anger you?
Yes, it does. I'm not hugging myself. I have no self-hugs right now.
End step.
Yeah. What do you?
How did that get a counter on it? I thought it was on other creatures.
Yeah, what's other creatures enter the battlefield?
Nope, I misread it. You're right.
This one got a 1/1 counter on
Yep,
it. But, yeah.
that one does. This is probably. Nope, I misread that.
Still good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ship.
Alright. Let's untap all of these freaking lands.
He's angry about all his lands.
You know what?
That's
you know
what
what?
I'm hearing.
I'm gonna ask you. You get a sapling at the end of his turn.
Woohoo! I get to draw 2 more cards. I'll tell you what, Skull Clamp, All-Star.
Alright. Now let's draw 3 lands. Okay. Alright, so let's play Mystic Monastery. Let's get that out of the way.
Because why not?
Yeah, because why not? And then let's you know, we're gonna play Mountain. And then just because I'm gonna tap this Mountain, I'm gonna basic land cycle out my Ash Barrens. Actually, I'm not gonna tap Mountain. I have the 1 mana from his thing, so I have an artifact. Let's go to the battlefield. Or
No, hand.
Okay. It's a basic land, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Sure. Let's just.
So what are you guys feeling for next week? Should we do a modern? I mean, we do have a standard SCG event this weekend.
We do.
We can see
So
what
do
comes
we?
out of that.
Do you want to see if there's anything new coming out? I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure
right-
there won't be because people are lacking creativity right now.
Yeah.
so I mean, it's
Based
blue
on what
white.
Twitter's
yeah.
blowing up, yeah.
All right.
So we got Pillow Fort.
Oh,
Now, thanks Ryan. But I mean, we got Black Green Delirium, and then we got Blue White. Really. So I mean, unless something really pops out and says, "Hey, what's up?" We could do modern, we could do legacy, we could do anything really. So the people taking a peek, if you're in chat and want to see a certain thing or see a certain format, let us know, and we'll see what we can do.
All right. So what we're gonna do. I believe I have 4 basic lands left in the library. So, with 1 floating from that, I'm gonna play Collective Voyage.
Which is
Each player, starting with me, can tap X lands and search up X basic lands out of their library.
Guess what?
And come into battlefield tapped. You can't.
yeah.
It's unfortunate for you. But it's a sorcery, so but it's 1 floating.
4.
Actually, you know what? I have Command Sphere.
That's
I
not
can
a
do
land.
1.
We can tap. It's a tap.
Okay.
You tap X.
So I could do 1.
Pay any amount of mana.
It comes to the battlefield tapped.
Yep.
Let's find a
We've
red
had
source.
We've had 4 basic lands left.
Yep.
1.
There are my 4. And they go tapped. So
Yep.
I'm okay with tapping out for that.
2.
Do you have any flyers, Jay?
Besides Atraxa.
Alright, every basic land in my deck is now in the battlefield.
Hold on.
Good
All
evening.
the whiteboard goodness.
Welcome to the stream. Yep, today we're just testing out, reviewing and playing Commander 2016. And so far, I will say these decks are pretty even.
Yes.
We have traded some blows. So far, my artifacts have swung and looked really cool, but not really done,
Not exactly deadly.
not deadly yet.
And I'm just playing lands over here, apparently.
You know
We
what
have
you
Pillow
need?
40 playing lands.
You need explosive vegetation right now.
I'm about to get more land out, actually.
What?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
4. We are going to Tent Discovery.
Which is...
Search your library for your land card and put it into the battle. Put it onto the battlefield. Each opponent may search his library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. For each opponent who searches the library this way, search your library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield.
oh yeah, well, if we had 2 more guys, it would definitely be doable.
And then each player
Um,
shuffles your library.
But right
So-
now we don't have 5 guys that we would total.
You guys have options.
Okay.
I am going to.
Do you want to search your library for a land card? Any land.
Okay.
I also search mine for land also if you search for one.
Okay.
I already get one.
Okay. So what else is the other?
That's where it is. You do that or don't.
Okay, I'll search.
So I get 3 lands in.
I'm already tutoring, so yes.
Okay. They do not come in tapped if they're on tap if they're not tap lands. So you know. Okay, that's probably me a little bit. Seaside Citadel. And
Probably should
Azorius
just get the-
Chancery. I'm gonna bounce something back to my hand.
I'm doing Chancery as well, and I'm going to bounce a basic Swamp back to hand.
I'm gonna get Command Tower when I find it.
Not Reliquary Tower.
I don't have it in mind.
I looked. I didn't even see it in
It
mine.
might not be in yours. It's only in like one of them, I think.
That's super sad because they should have
I know.
Valkyrie Tower in here.
They put Adventures Journal in there instead. We're gonna bounce back. It's Island in my hand.
I don't even
Alright.
have Venser's Journal.
Really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Nope, we'll just get a command tower. No, we just don't have two guys we play with regularly enough that we know.
Should have the work schedules that'll allow it.
Yeah.
2
That's the big
mana.
one.
We're gonna play Evolutionary Escalation.
Explain.
At my upkeep, I get 3/1/1 counters on target creature on that I control, and I put 3/1/1 creatures on creature I do not control.
Cool.
This is going up because I have an
So
enchantment.
hugs hardened scales. Right. I like.
Uh,
What else are you doing?
All the things.
No, if it's an ETB, you don't get it.
I know. Not doing ETVs.
So,
I don't have ETVs. I'm gonna play Assault Suit.
Explain.
It's the one that gives 2/2.
Okay.
But equipped creature is 2/2 in haste, but it can't attack me or a planeswalker I control, and it can't be sacrificed. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may have that player gain control of a equipped creature until end of turn. If you do, untap it.
Okay.
So I can put it on something I can pass around the table.
Okay.
you good?
I'm gonna go to my end step. I'm gonna draw a
Draw.
card. Do you want to play a land or draw a card?
Draw.
Okay. Well then, that's almost useless to me. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna play that island I bounce back to my hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass.
Untapping the 4,000 lands I have.
How many lands do you guys have? I'm just curious.
Oh, it goes all the way across.
Oh yeah, mine's
3, 5, 8, 11,
I only have 18.
15, 16.
31.
So draw my 3.
I have 17 lands on board.
Okay.
Plus the one that bounced.
Holy Jesus.
Here. I have this.
That's my tapped pile. Then my untapped.
Alright, so we're going to play 2 lands. Transguild Promenade enters tapped.
And then you tap something for it.
What was that?
You tap something for it.
Yep.
You just pay one of your menace.
Oh yeah, I got
You have
Yeah, I
3
got-
floats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
So
Okay, so you have 7 now.
so I'll put that 7 mana floating. Play an Evolving Wilds.
Yes, Evolving Wilds.
Sack out the Evolving Wilds.
Yeah. I actually cannot get any more basics. I have all my basics.
Nice.
Another
So
mountain.
just tell me to search up basic lands all day. That's fine.
What do you have for cards in hand?
I have 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3 and I have mana for days.
The problem is, I don't have a way to do this at instant speed. If I did, this would be busted. But I don't. That's bothersome to me.
Huh. I like this. This could be fun.
What?
What I'm gonna do.
Alright, let's equip Sapperling.
Got it.
Draw 2 more.
Sure.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Does stuff that you like?
It does.
Yeah. Why don't you do those things? I feel like them.
Level.
Just play 2 spells. I want to draw another card. Because I don't think I have like 2 more lands to draw. So I'm probably gonna draw it though.
Both of them.
Oh yeah, on your turn, and his turn, and your turn. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a land each turn.
Oh yeah.
And then somehow I'm gonna have more lands get shuffled in my library. I'm gonna draw 3 of them on my upkeep, or my draw step.
All right.
I'm not bitter about lands at all.
No. Nope. You don't
So
solve
I
it.
still have 7 mana floating.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to use 2 of that.
Okay.
Down to 5.
Yep.
Pay a black.
Okay.
Play Magus of the Will.
What's that do?
2 mana, tap, exile Magus of the Will. Until end of turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. If a card would be put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, exile it instead of.
That's rude.
Mm-hmm.
That's rude.
So. I'm going to use 4 of said mana and pay red. And play Hellkite Tyrant.
What does that do?
Is that the Ravnica one?
No!
Okay.
Which one's that do?
Flying Trample. Whenever Hellkite Tyrant deals damage to player, gain control of all artifacts that player controls. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts, you win the game.
All right. Well, thank you for forcing my hand.
Doesn't have haste, though, right?
No. It's only beginning of upkeep, so. Only. And then we're going to go blue and a white and use my last one and play Hannah, Ship's Navigator.
Okay.
What's she do again?
I can return a artifact or enchantment from the graveyard to my hand.
Oh, ETB?
Nope.
Oh,
Just pay 3
Oh, pay 3. Okay. Alright.
and tap her.
Okay.
And then why is everything gotta be sorcery? That's what I say. Why is everything gotta be sorcery?
There's a lot of sorcery, yeah.
For 5, we're gonna play Migratory Route, which gets me 4 1/1 bird tokens.
Birds. Okay.
Yeah, because I need more 1/1s to sack to the almighty clamp.
Give them the clamps.
I'm just
So.
gonna phone up other decks because it's gonna be a lot faster than this one.
And do people have ways to kill Hellkite Tyrant? That's the big question.
Not in the battlefield at the moment.
I'm
I played 2 cards though, so
I'm kind of tapped at the moment, so I think.
Yeah, but I mean, in
Why?
general,
Okay.
Do I? Oh yeah.
in hand.
Yes. I'm not even lying about that.
I just drew the card I needed. Oh man, that's a card I needed. Let me tell you.
All right, we're gonna sacrifice.
For those on stream here, I'll be honest. Yes, I have a way to deal with it.
All right, so I'm gonna tap it for mana.
It's okay. I'll
Um,
just show you all. That's my awesome draw.
Veteran. Go get your land.
I don't have any more basic lands
All right,
left.
so I'm gonna Veteran Explorer, or not. I'm gonna Command Sphere a
Yeah.
Skull Clamp,
You need an Elvish Mystic in that deck.
I'm gonna
Just
clamp a bird.
because.
but then I'm gonna sack Explorer and get 3 cards,
Okay,
or not Explorer, but so
we're good.
I'm gonna just keep drawing cards.
Okay, mill yourself. We're good with that.
Yeah.
I'm milling myself. Just draw. I'm gonna mill myself out actually before you get me milled out.
I'm just laying out my lands. I am tapped out,
I have 40
but
lands.
this
in
is
play.
going to take a while. So.
All right, we're gonna play Trading Post.
What's trading cards do we got? I know what
Goats.
The goatning.
Oh. Okay.
Hashtag the goatning.
We're not plane chasing now.
No,
So-
we need goats though.
Yeah.
Goats.
They give you goat tokens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
We'll need those for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We are going to plane chase Tiny Leaders when the anthology comes out, right?
Plane chasing commander. That comes
No,
out.
Commander.
Oh,
We'll do the review on how nice it looks.
okay.
And then I'm going to
For
play.
personal.
Oh, I'm forgetting about my -1. Man, I've been spending way too much mana. Because I have...
What's your clamp going on?
No, not Clamp. Executioner's Capsule. I can pay 2 mana and kill something,
Okay.
basically. Non-black somethings.
That's unfortunate.
So mainly me.
Yo.
But I give you saplings.
I'm not gonna kill any of your stuff yet. I just gotta worry
You
about...
have to tap it though, so it's an artifact, though, right?
Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. What's Jay got over there?
Atraxa and the Tuskar captain.
So Atraxa's actually out?
Yeah, she's active.
Oh, that totally ruins my day.
Doesn't it?
Does it though? I mean, it kills one thing. Can you get in for damage though? I don't know. So you can swing at me, but you can't.
No.
You have to pay 6 mana to swing at me
Yes.
for 1 creature,
Yes.
and I have blockers too.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna pass turn.
Okay, so
So I got 7 cards in hand again, so...
first draw.
Yep.
Mine.
Yep. And rights.
So guys, should I be worried about him killing my Hellkite Tyrant?
You're gonna be worried about my veteran explorer getting played.
I
That
just
is
need
it.
a Hushwing Griff to go away. How about that?
Veteran explorer
First
is a
land
1/1
for
threat.
turn. Really? I only have one? Huh.
Alright.
Alright.
Do you have any artifacts or enchantments in your yard?
I have an artifact creature,
Okay.
and that is it. I have 1.
Try to put together something here. Yeah. I don't know about that.
What?
He says I'm sitting in a good position. I'm like, eh.
I think.
Red
Sure.
to activate.
Yeah.
White. 3 floating. Merciless Eviction. Artifacts.
Destroy all artifacts?
Exile.
Exile all artifacts. Alright. That's rough. Now we lose these.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Alright.
He's thinking. But let's force his hand one way or the other.
That's you're gonna hit yourself too.
I lose 3 artifacts. I do.
Alright, well let's do this then. 2 mana, tap capsule, destroy Atraxa,
Understood.
and 1 mana, tap disc, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
So we're just board wiping.
Oh yeah, we're just straight up.
Response to that,
Yeah.
sacking sphere to draw a card.
You know what? Just because.
Yep.
You get a sapling before that happens.
Principal.
Yep.
One more thing to die.
That's fine. So everything dies. Yep.
So that yours resolves, obviously. This
Yep.
resolves.
Yep.
Okay.
But
Well,
mine
yeah, but
goes
his
off.
goes off
Mine
first.
Yep.
goes off first. So everything is
So these get
destroyed and
destroyed.
go.
You went to his graveyard.
Yep.
This goes to yard. Yard, 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 yard.
Basically board wipe.
Yep.
Damn it.
Alright, so now we're playing Honest Magic.
Joke's on you.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
now. Tap, full chromatic. Master Biomancer. Each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a number of additional 1/1s on it equal to the number of power that this creature controls. It also gains mutant in addition to all other types it has.
That ruined my plan, Pat. You ruined my.
He called my hand.
Look, you ruined my win next turn. The hugs are about to end. All right. Now they're over, and I'm just upset with everybody. No more hugs.
That's fine. I'm gonna kill everyone next turn. So
No, you're
just
not.
enjoy. Yes, I am.
3.
How are you gonna kill us all?
Absent Falconer.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, let's make sure I actually have the proper amount of mana to do exactly what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lead Scale Guard. Enters the battlefield, bolster 2.
Yep.
Biomancer.
Yep.
Enters the battlefield. Bolster happens in... Well, actually, no, wait a minute. So this would enter. Gets 2 from this. Yeah. And bolster still goes there. Alright. So that was fun.
Yep.
Next is going to be...
I can do both. That I may not win, but I'm definitely gonna put someone in a crippling standpoint.
Yeah.
Migratory Route.
You killed my birds, by the way.
That gives me 4 5/5 birds.
Okay.
5/5 birds. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna try to spread out my lands, but I can't have more space
Now
to do
what's
this.
giving him?
This guy.
What's he do again?
Whenever something else enters the battlefield, each creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of additional 1/1 counters on it equal to this guy's power, and as mutant types and additional to other types.
Huh. Well, I could do this then next turn, but then it really does nothing.
So if you don't kill him this turn, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Or me.
Well, I have a way to stall it, but I can't do all 3. Well, technically I could do this.
Scoos.
Okay.
That's his news. He's all tapped out though, except for
Nope.
1 mana.
I have 1 mana. So I can process if I want.
Oh,
A thing, but principle.
that's where you look really hard at Pat's graveyard.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Go for it.
Doesn't matter. He's got 25. He's got 30
Mhm.
something damage in the field. 40 damage in the field.
Yep. I'm content with that play.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna draw
Ship
my
it.
1 card.
Okay.
Angry motherfucker.
Land?
Uh-huh.
Land?
Yeah, land. That's a land.
That's a land. Hey, you
That's
get to
a
play
land.
2 this turn, remember?
No, I don't.
No.
Oh,
I get
it's
one
gone?
draw.
That's right. Womp womp.
I killed everything.
Well, you know what? We're gonna play a Transguild Promenade. I still have land in my hand.
Ah.
Alright. Well, we're gonna just do this.
Pat, may I see your graveyard?
Yeah.
Green, white, blue, red. I'm gonna pay 1 to tap that. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Alright. Commander's coming back out with 2 1 1 counter. Or with 4. No, 2. Right? No, 3. He's getting 3.
Three.
cards.
This is the
Yeah,
third time
yeah,
you've played
yeah,
it.
3. Well, we are going to play my veteran explorer. All right, because he's a veteran. He knows what's going on.
Yep.
He knows what's up.
Yep.
And then we're gonna
So whatever you want to
I'm
do.
going to.
You do you.
At Ryan's end step, I'm going to scoos that.
5.
That's fine.
So.
Adventure's Journal.
Cool.
No max hand size for the 2 cards I have in my hand.
Almost jazz hands. Almost jazz hands.
28, 27, 40.
He's got 5/5 birds.
I know he does. I'm fully aware of that. I'm gonna go to my end step. I'll draw a card.
Okay. I will also draw a card.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a land.
On his end step, process with
Yep.
scoos. It is a creature for those keeping track at home, and I gain 1 life.
Huh.
So I'm at 28, Pat.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, well, Pat. Go ahead, sir.
I don't know if I could do everything I want to do, but I can do some stuff.
Well, if you hadn't got rid of the enchantments, maybe it'd help you out. Because you could draw 3 cards. Or 2 cards, because you got rid of the artifact anyway.
Yeah.
This might be a little too late.
Play Nomad Outpost. Alright, well let's do this and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it's less. 2, 5 mana.
It's a very long game of Commander.
Coastal Breach.
Okay.
Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Okay.
Okay. At least I don't have more lands in my hand. All your birds are gone.
Oh shit, I can do actually both. Okay, this is gonna be fun as hell. Yeah. Alright. Actually I have a lot more land than I thought. So 1, 2, 3. That's black, red, red. And then 2 colorless. Or 3 colorless. And I'm going to play Grave Upheaval. And you're tapped out, right, Jay?
Yes, I am.
Doesn't matter anyway, because you don't have your stuff. I'm going to put a Hellkite onto the battlefield with haste.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And open the vaults, so all enchantment cards and artifact cards from all graveyards. So you get your enchantments back. Go onto the battlefield, and all artifacts. So
Turn
1,
artifact
2,
enchantment cards from all
3.
groups of battlefield under their owner's control.
Yep.
Okay.
So all my artifacts come back.
And all enchantments? Yes.
And all enchantments. The Venerable Disc comes in tapped. So I have lots of things happening because I have lots of EDP enter the battlefields.
Sure.
So Baleful Strix, we'll start with Strix. I get to draw a card. Then I have Brea, so I get my 2 blue Thopters.
Yep.
And Trading Post, I'm just going to put over here. And then, Mirror.
My win con has been in my hand for a while. I just need you guys to duke it out.
Mirror gets me my mirrors. And I can return already returned artifacts, so there's this. And then I'm going to pay 1 to put cranial plating on Tyrant.
Okay.
And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, so we got 23 damage on board. And then I'm going to play Bruce Tarl, one of the new legendary. And when he enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains double strike and lifelink. Target Hellkite Tyrant. Swing at J for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that would be,
right?
yep, flying and trample. 23 plus 6, so 29. Double strike, so 58. With lifelink.
Okay.
You brought this on yourself.
I did.
The lifelink for me is a problem. You win next turn anyways because you have all the artifacts, right? You need
Yeah.
20 artifacts to win.
Oh yeah, I have 20 artifacts.
Huh.
Do you have a fog?
I don't.
Can we read him real quick, Tyrant?
Technically, since it's double strike, I gain control of all his artifacts if he doesn't die on the swing. But I think he does because he's at 28, right, Jay? So yeah, you're dead on first strike.
The life gain is an issue.
Black green.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Pay 1, remove both counters.
Don't you have to tap to remove both?
No. Pay 1, remove X counters.
Okay.
Add X mana.
Can you kill Tyrant?
We're going to add both of those in blue.
Okay.
I'm going to make the Tyrant a 1/1 mark, along with all of the rest of your creatures on the board.
That's fine, but it doesn't change cranial plating.
Principle.
So you're
You-
still
you-
taking
you-
double strike.
So what is?
So lifelink doesn't happen.
Correct.
I don't think the lifelink happens.
Each
Right?
other creature becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature until end of turn.
I'm targeting one of your mirror tokens.
Response.
Okay.
Can I respond to that?
I don't know.
Actually, no, hold on, Jay. Wait. Before that happens. Well, actually, no, because you need to know what you cast at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a
That's
stat
pro-
point.
Yeah, I know. That was my ideal, but there wasn't one on
You
board.
could have asked me to do it.
Eh.
I could just tap a mana. Boom,
Eh.
sapperling. But it's not flying anymore, right?
Correct.
Ho ho ho.
All right, the one you're targeting.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because he's targeting one. So the one you're targeting, I'm going to trading post away, and sacrifice creature.
You should target one of my dudes. Or my dude.
Well, no, he's already targeted.
I've already
I know, I'm
targeted.
just like you should have.
So sack it away. Return target artifact. So I don't think I have an artifact to return. So it just flails.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So I gain 58 life.
And sack, draw a card. Cool. Move to scoop.
All right, 58.
That's the problem for me. I could have beat him. Alright, so you've done it for that bet?
Yeah, hold on. So 60.
Alright, we'll draw my 3 cards.
Holy shit. Did you draw another land?
No.
Alright.
Okay, that's gonna be important. So I drew land.
Alright.
Actually, I drew, but at his end step, I was gonna do this anyways.
Okay.
I'm giving you a Dieter.
Okay, I have my Sapperling.
And then my upkeep, 3 1 counters here and 3 on that Sapperling.
Okay. Alright.
No, these are separate since this is based on my hand size.
Yep.
Okay, so it's now is. I play a land.
Can you kill me this turn?
I don't know. I might be able to do these. How many cards do you have in your library? Or your graveyard?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay, how many cards do you have in your library?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
Oh, you took 3 damage, by the way. That really matters.
Okay.
But you took 3 damage.
Alright. Down to 83. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Well, what's
11, 16, 17,
what's
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I do have 22, and you have to have 20 or more, so I win at...
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Command Sphere, I'm gonna sack it.
Yep. So you gotta kill Hellkite, basically. What do you have that you're actually counting mana like that? Sorry, Jay.
Crater's Claw.
Sorry.
No, nothing but love.
I figured you'd like to go out in a blaze of glory like that. So how big is that Psychosis Crawler?
That's a 11-11 at the moment.
That's
It's supposed to be
gross.
huge, second.
But does it have trample?
It's supposed to be huge in a second. We're gonna figure that part out in a minute.
Okay.
Alright. It won't matter. You have enough crap out there, so you have so much life now.
And I have Death Touch.
Alright.
I can tell you if you kill Hellkite, I'm just getting it back. I have Beacon of Unrest in hand again.
It buys me another turn, though.
What was that?
Buys you one more turn.
Swiftwater Boots in hand too?
Hey.
It's still on upkeep, isn't it?
No, Swiftwater is...
No, the Hellkite's ability.
Yeah, but Swiftwater Boots gives creature haste.
Yeah.
He's got to kill all of this. I'm still going to swing for 56.
Damnation.
And yeah, he's got a Damnation.
That'd be lovely.
But he doesn't have black in there.
Armageddon.
I'm gonna Mind's Aglow. I'm gonna pay X is 19.
Okay.
I draw 19 cards. Would you like to pay any mana and draw cards?
No, I have no mana to pay.
Okay. I'm gonna draw 19 cards. If there's anything good left in there.
You take 19.
Don't unshuffle it, just in case.
I take 19.
You
yeah.
take 19.
Alright. Alright. Did you get anything to give it trample?
Uh-oh. He's standing up,
We
ladies
can
and
burst
gentlemen.
it. We got burst it here. 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1.
Nope, that's a 4/4.
4, 4, whatever. Okay. 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 Huh, okay.
Does it have first strike?
I'm not worried about that, Mike. I'm not worried about creatures hitting you right now, okay? Those aren't concerns of mine.
I've never seen Ryan have to stand up.
In a game of Commander, this is a new one. So this is one way or the other the final turn.
No, it's not.
No?
Do you have a fog in hand?
It won't matter. You have enough artifacts.
Yeah.
I do have fog in hand, by the way.
Oh.
So there's a fog.
So, can you cut down my artifact count?
Yeah.
This one also.
Yeah.
So what do you got? Do you kill me this turn?
No, but I'm gonna stop you from winning.
Okay.
I have multiple. I'm deciding how to do it. I have the 20 cards in hand right now, Pat. Look at
Okay.
my cards. I'm gonna read them all. I don't know what they all do. I tried to see what you had out there.
Yeah, CJ. There you go. Like that, that, and that.
Okay. So I've now seen both hands. I mean, this is interesting. So
How much did I figure out that?
64.
After the 20 something you just took?
Yeah,
Okay.
64.
How much damage do you have on board? Not counting your artifacts. Not counting your non-creature artifacts. Alright. 2, 4, 8, 10. Oh, this is good. I can get all those artifacts. 10, 16. 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28, 32, it's fine, 32, 36, 37, 40. You have one blocker. Okay, so that's probably gonna happen. How many lands do you have up?
No lands up.
How many lands do you have out?
I have like 24.
Okay, it's very important to me right now, Pat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 3 that double, so
He has
I can tap-
23 mana sources.
yeah. with my command.
He has 3 lands.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care about those.
Okay.
Just lands.
Okay. How are we doing it here, Killer?
Alright, so, well, first. Blue. Colorless. Forest.
Okay.
We're going to Reigns of Power.
Which is
Untap all creatures and swap. And they get haste. Until end of turn.
just till end of turn.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I get all your creatures.
All right.
I don't get your equipment.
Yeah. We're not gonna.
Don't have to move them over. It's
Yeah.
fine.
See, equipment unattaches.
Yeah.
All right.
And his ability is when he deals damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Awesome. I'm obviously going to swing out all your creatures at you.
Yep. So you have to choose him because he gives a creature double strike, and you get lifelink.
What's your biggest creature?
Hellkite, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, so Hellkite.
All right. So 12. And I have your
You
guy.
have this guy, which he's really big right now. It doesn't matter for the sake of if you can't hit me with him, but he's 1, 2,
Well, I can
3,
block
4, 5,
something with
6.
him.
I know, but you can't hit me. He's big enough to block everything you have and kill it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. He's a 27, 27.
Yeah, but he's my creature now, so he's a 5/5.
Cool.
Because I only have 5.
Oh, you only have 5. Yes, he's a
Yeah.
5/5. He has the 3 counters on him, so he's an 8/8.
Okay. So, one.
What of yours do you want to lose?
Well, I gotta figure out how much damage I'm taking.
It was
2,
42,
4,
I think, when I counted
8,
it.
10, 22,
I should have done that forehand. Shit. Oh well. Actually.
22, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. 29, 30, 34, 38,
That's not a creature.
41, 42, 46.
And you factored in the extra 6 from.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So it's 46. No lifelink, no nothing.
There's only flick on this for me.
Yeah.
So it's 12 back for me.
Yep.
So that's going to put Ryan up to 52.
It's also from getting
Yep.
all of his artifacts.
Yep.
I'll just take it.
Alright. So that puts Ryan at 52.
Oh, you said the equipment doesn't untouch? Yeah, it does.
They come to me. So they're switching who's controller.
Yeah.
So they would normally unattach if you were to take somebody's,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah. As
Or
far
am
as I know,
mistaken?
equipment unattaches.
What's the card's name? Let me look up.
I put it somewhere. It's harness something.
Harness Ryan's?
Yeah.
No,
Har-
you
Ra-
just
Reigns
gotta
of
look
Power.
and see if equipment unattaches. I always was told by a judge equipment unattached.
Yeah, when control changes, what do you say? He said something at the bottom.
The equipment doesn't unattach when you steal something.
Rings of Power.
I thought it did. If not, you're taking a whole lot more damage.
I'm dead if.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
So it doesn't unattach? Do you want to block them, Pat?
Well, that changes a lot of things. Because that's plating
Right.
on Tyrant.
Plating alone makes it lethal.
Because you have all my artifacts.
Well, I don't have
No.
these.
No, he has the mirror. He has the Strix.
Yeah.
He has
So I don't
the-
have these.
He has the
I don't have
automatic.
the
Yeah,
9
so you have
creatures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15.
So that's 30 more damage.
So
74.
So 74. You can block something, I think, right?
I'd have to block 10 of it.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a 10 power creature I can block.
Not.
I can kill you either way, so don't worry about it.
Highest I see is 4.
Yeah.
I'll say I can kill you either way and just sack things out with her and bolt you.
Did you really just kill me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the rest of my hand, buddy? Look, there's the fog for next turn.
That didn't matter.
It does. It doesn't prevents all damage, and then its counters equal to that.
No, but on upkeep he had the.
He
Yeah.
didn't because I got all the artifacts when I did damage to him.
Well, prior to
So I
this,
got
yeah.
these.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's game.
yeah, that's game. That's wow.
I also could have exiled this dude towards Plowshares.
Yep.
I also had that.
God, I wish I had more
I drew
mana.
Keening Stone. That's why I needed to know his library and his graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I was holding this for a long time, waiting for you guys to duke it out.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, owner still owns it, so I could have transferred it over, but I didn't have the mana to move
yeah,
it.
you were tapped.
Yeah.
Plus,
So-
it's sorcery for equipment, isn't it?
Well, no, if it...
Equipment sorcery.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's a thing.
This
Congratulations.
yeah.
Card right here, you draw 19 cards.
Yeah.
That was
That changes everything.
this card actually. I kind of want to play it with more fogs.
God, I should have swung at you then. And killed you, because I could have handled Jay pretty easily.
Uh-huh.
You couldn't swing me. You couldn't swing me.
Why?
You had to pay 6 mana to do it. You were tapped out.
True story.
Hugs prevails. But no, I really want to play this card into Hugs in a Turbo Fog deck.
Yeah.
Just because the fact that it's not when it prevents damage, it's when its damage is prevented, it gets 1/1 counters.
Yeah.
To controller.
Okay,
Thank you, Enze.
my brain hurts. That was yeah.
The Hugs. The Hugs deck with all of its mana in the battlefield.
That was ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, Cranial could have been moved, so I could have, if I had 2 black open, I could have moved it.
But that goes back to the question of how much mana do you have and what's tapped.
And I tapped out.
He was
Yeah.
tapped out.
So,
I don't think you can just drop it, can you?
well, Cranial has the double black attached.
Alright, so
not
let's go over.
equipability.
What did we think of Command? We're going to stay at 1 game tonight, I think.
Yeah.
For a commander, absolutely.
I don't see us.
Yeah.
I loved it. Mine.
I think this deck was a lot of fun.
So we had Brea out, we had Theros Buddies, and then we had Atraxas.
And we had Atraxa.
Alright, so let's do a 10-minute, 15-minute recap. So, what did we think of each other's decks? I mean, what...
So, honestly, I didn't think Atraxa was that threatening. Like,
No.
It
For
beefed
as
up-
much hype as that deck was,
I think it needs to waste. I think more I think Atraxa later when he was hitting like the mutagenic guy would have been way better.
Yes.
yeah.
But Atraxa just kind of is like it's good, and it's a threat that has to be handled. Sure.
Yeah.
I think Atraxa raw power is great, but the utility on Theros.
We're going on the
goes-
custom, not
Yeah.
a custom, but
I
we're
mean,
going on
I'm saying
that.
that in this deck, I think Atraxa itself is a threat. It's
Yeah.
death touch, flying, vigilant. It has all the keywords.
But it doesn't have first strike, so it just...
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
The
But
biggest
it's 4 mana. You can't give it all that stuff and peripheral. It'd be
Yeah.
way too busted.
The big thing for me with Atraxa, bolster.
Yeah.
More cards with both bolster, more cards.
Bolster, yeah, would be good.
Yeah.
I think, other ways of getting counters. is absolutely good.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Atraxa is a good card. I think all of these decks are solid decks.
So if you're starting out in Commander,
You can pick up any of these.
Yeah. Local game stores.
You're not going to go to a Commander.
35
League and-
bucks.
You're not going to go to a Commander League and win with any of these.
No.
you might.
You can be competitive because I think they're all tuned enough.
I think if you went to a Commander League and took Brea, I think that deck could just wreck people's days.
Yeah, but there's a lot more artifact hate in custom-made Commander decks.
Yes.
A lot more artifact
can
and
be.
enchantment hate. They come more ready for that. I think Brea was all right. I mean, she really didn't do much for you.
No, Brea as a Commander isn't.
I think that deck's better with the partners. I don't know what the partners are in there, but make it better.
Yeah,
I think Brea, yeah, she came in. She got you some Thopters, but
she killed Atraxa once or twice.
you couldn't use
Yep.
her to her full potential.
No.
Yeah.
The Theros Bros, they did what they're supposed to do. I think. I mean, they helped me get more
Yeah.
cards and play all of those lands I was drawing.
Yeah.
I was playing 3 lands a turn at one point and
Yeah.
not running out of land drops. So, I think those guys are solid.
Yep.
I think the decks overall, they all have good cards. I think they're all good.
It's not like where we had like C15, C14, where you're like, well, one deck's really good, and then the rest are like, blah.
I don't remember last year's Commander deck, to be honest.
Yeah, because last year's was so blah.
Last year were the experienced ones, so you had
Oh, yeah, those
Zuri
guys.
and
Yeah, I
all
hated
that
those
stuff.
decks.
And yeah, Brea, as if you made a custom Brea deck, it would be bonkers.
I think all of the commanders that came out with this set are a good starting point for somebody coming into Commander. You pick up $35. All of them outside of the whatever his name is, this dude, outside of Saskia, you get 3-4 times your value out of them.
Yeah.
I mean, Saskia, you can turn around, it's $70 in cards, and the rest of these are all over 100. And that's only because most of Saskia's stuff just came out, with dragons and
Yeah.
origins and things like that. But they all have, they're all good right now, but they're great building blocks if you're getting a Commander. Where you can pick up one of these decks,
Yep.
keep half of it, and just slowly, you can slowly add different cards to take things out, and you
Yeah.
have a really solid Commander and a good deck.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
So thumbs up to Commander C16.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah,
Yeah.
much better than the last 2 iterations.
improvement over last year for sure. Going back 2 years would be the monocolor Walker Commanders. Those.
But you had white and green there, and white and green
Yes.
were off the wall.
Nahiri and Fraelis were both broken
Yeah.
in their own right. Going back 3 years, you get the Alara Shard Commanders. Which again, you had the one broken,
Yeah.
and the Esper with the life gain. You had the Grixis, the vampire. They also gave us Nekuzar. May he rot in peace.
He was a backup Commander's
Yeah,
lieutenant.
he was your backup, and he was played more
He was a better
often.
commander.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the other three again were meh.
So definitely C16. And you can't really judge power levels on precons, but you can see where the deck goes.
If nothing else,
Yeah.
they're playable and they're fun.
They were. I had a lot of fun. I mean, when I casted Hellkite out of the yard and opened the vaults
Yeah,
at the
that's-
same turn, I mean, that's just,
Yeah, looking at your yard with Scoos, it was okay. I have two options. No matter what, a bad option for me is being left in the yard that's going to come back.
yeah.
So,
So there's that. So next week, guys, should we go standard and see if something new pops out?
We got to see what pops up out of this weekend, I think.
So if you guys follow me on Twitter or whatever, you'll probably see us tweet out. I'll probably stream this weekend at some point. And we'll talk about what we're going to play next week. It's either going to be, in my mind, between modern or
standard again.
standard.
The
And maybe-
question would be with modern, what are we testing against? Not
Well, that's
what's our core, but what's
Yeah.
what's our pilot?
What's the deck you want to throw at things?
yeah.
Because, let's be honest,
Right now, everyone's angry at Impact. Everyone's angry
everybody's
at...
angry at decks right now in Modern, and who knows if Wizards just be like, hey, Banhammer, because people whined.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Modern is in an interesting point right now.
Yeah, so, I mean, we could do that, or we could come back. In 2 weeks, we're going to have Plane Chase.
Mhm.
Because, well, since we do an ode to everything new coming out when there's a new set release,
Yep.
we have Plane Chase on Black Friday that's coming up in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Well, next week is Black Friday, technically.
Yeah.
So, we'll do an ode to Plane Chase and bring some spicy commander decks. I may dig out something or another, or maybe even redo, since we have a lot of new Super Friends, and bring out some more of my supery friends.
If I have time, if I don't have time, I'm gonna play probably Mill. Probably good old Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Everybody loves Phoenix.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's either,
Something like
to be
that.
honest, okay, my commander deck nobody likes. It's either that, it's Slivers, or it's Child of Alara.
True story.
That is true.
So
Or
we
Colin.
have all that
Yeah.
going on, but then at the same point, after that, we really get into the dead time, I guess you could say, because
Until Revolt.
till Revolt.
Yeah.
So, I mean, once we start getting spoilers from Revolt, we can start throwing them in standard decks, start testing them, and show people how we test for a new standard.
Yep.
But so maybe next week, I don't know. It'll either be modern or standard, most likely.
Is there anything else coming out between now and April?
Nope.
Just Plane Chase
Just Plane
Anthology.
Chase. So I want to always thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you're watching on YouTube, come check us out. We're Wednesday nights, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the three of us: Jason, Ryan, and me, Pat.
I think for Plane Chase, we should try to get a fourth person.
Yeah, we can definitely see what you can do to get number 4 here for Plane Chase.
Yep.
But guys, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Normally we go till about 10:30. Going to stop a little early because we did an hour and 45 minute,
No, it was like
2 hours,
2
2
hour.
and a half hour.
2.5 hour Commander game, and
Almost
they
3
were
hours.
really a lot of fun. So yet again, guys, if you go to your local store, want to start Commander, pick up the deck. Any of them are really great.
Yep. Agreed.
And other than that, hopefully you guys will check me out this weekend. I'll be streaming something on Moto. I don't know what yet. I'll look for a good deck list. I do a lot of budget brews too, so
Yeah.
Other
Bring
than
back
that-
Double Moon.
yeah, I could do
Bring Double Moon Walkers.
I could
Ruin
do
everyone's
Double
day.
Moonwalkers back. So other than that, thank you guys for watching, and have a great night.
I may build out